What would this tournament mean to me to win it? Well, I mean, in my young career, I haven't won a championship. I haven't really won a whole lot, but I've done a whole lot. Made a lot of sacrifices, including living in my car for almost 2 years now. Really, it's just a step to my journey of vindication. I know that I got it. I know that I'm not just the best, but I am the show. I'm the superstar that's not on the pedestal, but that's where I should be. Well, to win this tournament, any championship match that I want, well, I do like to choose things. I like to pick things, so we'll get to that later when I do win it. But yeah, I mean, this would be pretty cool to win. And yeah, it just really would kind of vindicate myself and make it all kind of worth it, and I would be able to prove to myself that I have what it takes, and that I am everything that I say. I don't care about what other people think or all the doubters. It's never about them. It's always about me.
Young Gun Invitational. The name itself insinuates youth, and though my career may be young, I'm not. I'll be honest. I don't know how long I have in this business. So for me, this opportunity is huge because I don't know how many of them I'm going to get. I've had 2 at the Proving Ground title already, and I came up just short. I know in my heart that if I get another shot, I can take that title home. But on top of all that, on top of the biggest show in WWN all year and the title match of my choice, there's a little extra sweetness in the pot for me. You see, I'm in bracket A, and TJ Brady, he's in bracket B. So I'm wishing you all the luck in the world, TJ, because it would mean so much more to go to WWN Super Show and beat your ass in the finals and then get a championship opportunity of my choice.
They might
You ready? Go, you ready? Ring the bell!
Welcome to WWN Proving Ground. I am JC Vega alongside TJ Brady. And we're kicking off with Ray Elliott versus Brady Payne.
We're here with the Young Guns tournament. Myself being in this tournament, JC, I just gotta get in here and see these guys. I've unfortunately had to wrestle both of them recently, but I have beat both these guys, so I'm pretty excited to see what they do for themselves here.
Well, thank you for chiming in. I guess I couldn't be heard. It was so loud for Brady Payne. They're not happy that he's on the outside right now.
I'm not really happy either looking at him. I mean, he looks great all in all, but I just don't like the guy. They don't seem to like him very much either here at Port Richey.
Clearly not, but he is in tremendous shape, and he is taking his sweet time against big old Ray Elliott. Ray is ready for a fight.
That man is always ready for a fight. Trained at the WWNTC, representing the WWNTC tonight. Here we go. We got the collar and elbow lockup.
Collar and elbow tie up. Ray is backing him into the corner. Payne in between the ropes.
Already in the corner he is. I mean, his name Brady, he's doing a pretty good job of hiding, as I do say so myself.
Clearly trying to set his own pace. But Ray doesn't seem too deterred.
I mean, it looks like he has tremendous cardio here, JC. He's not even breaking a sweat yet. This has been going on for a while.
We're going to get test of strength?
Oh, I like when Ray does this. You can see the actual strength in his arm. It's not the one I broke, but, the one that I broke's on the left-hand side. You see it right there.
Payne's coming in. He seems a little bit hesitant. Instead we get a side headlock.
Man, I really wanted to see that.
Picks him up, throws him.
Dang, Ray, pull him down.
Threw him like yesterday's trash.
Block this off. He's trying to take a timeout.
Look at this.
He's going back for it again, it seems.
Ray wants him to come back in. Brady is obviously not going at his pace.
I think Ray has invisible chalk drawing on the ring. I can't really see it, but
line in the sand has been drawn. He wants him in.
Again.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Right into the wrist.
Arm ringing her by Payne.
Ooh.
And Ray Elliott just gets out of it. The strength of Ray Elliott.
I've tangled Ray a couple times. I've never been thrown further in my life than when I had to tangle with him. So I'm happy it's the other Brady in there tonight and not myself.
Both these guys are having something to prove. It's the Young Guns Invitational Tournament. Winner gets a shot at any belt in the WWN camp. And this match sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. Brady Payne, jaw-jacking with the fans. He's not in no hurry to get in here with Ray Elliott.
To be fair, I wouldn't really be in a hurry myself, JC. I mean, this guy is huge. I mean, look at the brute.
Went for a go-behind, but thrown off again. Trying to find sanctuary in the corner, but I don't think he's going to find any there.
He's raking the eye. I saw that. I knew he had bad intentions.
I don't think he was raking him in the eyes.
I think he did. I know the brute. See, he swore. You see that? And you got to cheer this guy.
He's getting very agitated by Brady Payne. Taken out of his own pace. Again, side headlock by Payne.
I was
Whips
hoping
off.
Brady's gonna choke him.
Big shoulder tackle.
Oh, poor Brady. He's going to have a dislocated shoulder from that ref. He's in the corner. Oh, my God.
I mean, what do you think Brady Payne's chances are against Ray Elliott here with the size disadvantage?
As of right now, it's not looking too good with the back elbow in the corner.
No.
Oh, no. And he hit him.
Another giant forearm to the chest.
Forearms the size
Taking
of
him up.
2-foot stakes.
Picks him up. And
how can you cheer and condone that?
It's a big body slam by Ray Elliott for the cover. 1, 2, only a count of 2.
If he would have covered a little bit faster with the blood flowing to his head, he would have been out. Too slow for the brute.
Brute not wasting any time, staying on Brady Payne.
The brute is pissed. When he takes a guy into the corner, he's normally mad. Oh, he stole this from me.
Oh, no.
Literally
shot to the gut. Another big shot to the gut.
Guess he's learning from Geovanie Flores the amount of times Geo's got him. Oh, poor Brady. Look at the pain on Brady's face. He doesn't even deserve this.
He is on Dream Street. Big splash by Ray Elliott, the big brute.
Fans get behind Ray. I mean, I can kind of see why. He's
goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a count of 2.
mean, lucky for Brady, he's pretty resilient so far. I mean, Ray is just beating him.
He's not giving up.
What a shot from the Brute.
The size of those hands, I don't think, too much.
I know they don't fit on paper when he's trying to finger paint.
Oh, he takes a shoulder in the corner.
Right in the steel post.
Brady's charges. Oh, big kick to the face.
Right back to the face of the Brute. He's out.
This could be his opportunity.
Surprised Brady can move the Brute. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. He's trying for the cover. Wastes no time. Hooks leg 1, 2. Only a count of 2.
JC, I got to get your prediction right now. I don't think it's looking too good for the Brute.
No, not at this moment, but anything can happen in this Young Guns Invitational match, but he's working over the arm right now.
We know Ray has a bad arm from the last year of dealing with La Maria, courtesy of myself. But Ray, you got to get back in this, man. I don't know. It's not looking too good.
I bet you feel proud about that, don't you?
Honestly, I'm pretty proud about it. I mean, there's a reason that bucket hat's in the ring right there, because Univice is no longer with us right now.
Brady Payne jaw-jacking with the fans, and the fans not appreciating it. He's got big right hand.
He's just making Brute mad. Look at that. Brute is
big
pissed.
right hand, but he's not feeling the effects.
Come on, Payne. Stiffen up that fist.
He's hooked on. He got DDT.
DDT from Payne. Go for the cover, dude. What are you doing? Come on.
Wasting time. This could be a detriment to him and his chances of winning this matchup.
There's another Brady. I don't follow this strategy. I always go for a pinfall.
Oh, he's going to do it with the arm. He's got ill intentions.
Yes.
Oh, drops the knee on it.
Beautiful. Ray Elliot still holding that arm. I don't think he's going to be holding that for a while. He'll be lucky if he doesn't have a sling, JC. I think he's going to need a sling.
It may affect him going for the brutalizer later, but Brady's...
Just think about it. If he has to go through the rest of this tournament with that arm, anybody else like myself who's watching it is going to take note.
Absolutely. Oh, he's got him. What's he going to go for here?
Payne is going for it right now. He's got the Brute up.
Can he get the big man up is the question. Oh, no.
I don't think he is.
I think he's just too big. He's going to try again.
Oh, come on, Payne.
Still can't get the man up. Oh, no.
Oh,
Ray Elliot. Front
he got
suplex. And clearly Ray is in a daze.
Look at the redness on Ray's arm. Like, you can see the pain.
Is he going to be on
his face? Oh.
Uranagi setup, but no. Going back to the arm once again. Payne going to town on it. As much as I don't agree with it, it is a sound strategy when the man's injured.
Listen, JC, I think if you see an opportunity, you take it. And clearly Payne's learning from this Brady right here. Discus forearm.
What a discus forearm.
Up for it.
Big boot. Oh, he takes the big man down.
I hope he knocked his teeth out with that one so he can stop talking so much.
Got a showboating from Brady Payne right now.
Beautiful.
Feeling himself.
JC, I'm really enjoying the Young Guns so far. I can't wait to get my opportunity in this bracket. Oh, nice chop from the Brute.
It's going to be a tough contest for sure. Another big right hand for the big man, the big Brute. Oh, slap.
Look how red Brady is now from that shot.
His arm is definitely feeling the effects. Let's see how it affects him in this matchup.
JC, I can understand. I mean, just looking at the size of the Brute in his hands, like we went over earlier, this dude's just laying in the shots of the midsection.
He's using that hand, but I don't think it's super effective, though.
I don't think so either.
It takes a big elbow to the face.
You're going for it again. Come on, Brady Payne.
What's up?
Cartwheel.
Big DDT.
What was that?
Impressive maneuver by Brady Payne.
A rolling DDT. I have not seen that from this kid before. And
Very
he's going
effective.
for a cover.
Let's see if it gets him the victory.
Hook
1, 2. Oh, no. Close, but no cigar.
Almost had the Brute beat there, but he kicked out at the last second. The resiliency trained for the WWN TC. We were taught well here.
It was centimeters away. And if you want to be a pro wrestler yourself, you can go to WWNTC.com to get more information on how to become a professional wrestler. Hopefully you're not as mean and as cruel as Brady Payne is.
He's doing a little bit too much talking. The Brute's on his feet again. Oh, he's setting up.
Big Uranagi.
Oh, Brady Payne is out.
Both men are
of these
down.
competitors. JC, it's not. They're both down.
You got to keep your eye on the competition, right? You're in this tournament. You may have to face one of these men later.
Yeah, they've been going at it for a while. I mean, me, myself, personally, I like to get my business in quick and fast, and these two are taking their time and beating the hell out of each other.
Ray Elliot, they're both backed up to their feet.
Come on, Brady.
Payne with a big right. But Ray Elliot fires back with a shot of his own.
Ooh.
Another one from Payne.
I'm voting for Payne here. You can have Bray.
It's a big back and forth battle.
Ah, ew.
And
Yes! Come on, Brady.
another big shot. Who's going to go down first? Oh, no.
Hopefully it's
Elliot
Ray.
blocks
Ah.
it. The big brute with another shot. Brady Payne on spaghetti legs. Oh, and here it comes.
Brady
Oh, my
Payne is
God. A
not
belly-to-belly
silly.
suplex.
Ray, you better go for that cover, but that arm,
Hooks
that's
the leg.
wrong arm, Ray.
2.
Oh.
Oh, another kick out.
If Ray only hooked that leg a little bit higher, JC, he would have had it. But that arm is causing all the problems tonight.
Yeah, it's gotta factor into his cover, but seems calling for it. I think he's going for the brutalizer.
Oh, I do not like this move at all.
Sets him up. Oh, but forearms from Payne. Oh, and the referee is down.
You know, as a former ref, I think he deserved it.
And he connects with the brutalizer. Let's see. But he's going for the cover, but there's no referee.
You know, I do. Well, if I had the referee license that Rick Dames took from me, I would go down there. But honestly, JC, I mean, the stuff that they pull here, this is kind of deserved. I mean, Ray knocked out Ray. Come on.
And he's trying to get the referee.
He did it. It's his fault. Ray should have known better. He has ring positioning. You got to be aware of where you are in the ring and your official.
And the referee is down, and he might have had this match won if the referee wasn't down.
The ref needs to wake up a little bit because Brady Payne
sneaking up on him. Oh, well, a low blow by Brady
Elliot.
Payne.
Oh, get
How
the Payne there,
despicable.
Ray. Oh, no. Oh,
What's he going for here?
Oh, he's
picking
got the big man up. JC, you're thinking the same thing here. Here he goes.
Oh, impressive. He calls this the vindication. And he very well may be vindicated.
He vindicated that ring. Oh, my. Come on, Brady. Go for
There's
that
no
cover.
referee, though.
I think he's going to wake up the ref here. Smart move.
The fans want the referee to stay down, but he's coming back, too.
Come on.
Brady hooks up.
Oh,
hooks, gets over him. 1, 2.
And that's a three count there.
Brady Payne advances in the Young Guns Invitational Tournament.
It's nice to see another Brady win, JC, as I do say so myself. Congratulations to Brady advancing in the Young Guns tournament. Sucks to see
victory.
Ray on his back.
You could question his methods and how getting Keef.
I don't think it's that big. He's a young gun. He'll figure it out. As for the brute, I mean, hey, have a good night, Ray Elliot. Hope Beauty's looking at you nice.
No matter how you slice it, though, he came out with the victory.
Absolutely, JC. Hopefully I don't have to face this guy because another Brady, I really don't want to have to go at another Brady. That's not really fair to our heritage. Congratulations to Brady Payne advancing in the Young Guns tournament.
One step closer. Clearly the fans don't like it, but
you know, it's all right. He'll be okay. Yeah, put that hat on. We took that guy out just to wear it.
Oh,
yes!
Yes! Backside with it.
I don't miss that guy either. Nah, I agree, fans.
I don't think they're done. Ray Elliott's going after him.
Oh my God, Ray.
We may have a fight in the back. They might have to separate these two.
Oh, you know, first round of the Young Guns tournament, can't say that it was an easy match. The brute, he's big, 300 pounds to be exact. But fortunately, he ain't on my level. Nobody here in this tournament is, nobody in this promotion is. And you know, I was told that my opponent for next week, since I obviously won, is Geovanie Flores or Axel Hendrix. Is that what they say that? Well, you know, they call him Geo and Axel. 3 letters, right? Well, one thing that they have in common with 3 letters, well, nothing. But one thing that I have in common with 3 letters next week is WIN. Because I'm about to pick up another W. And it's one step further to my journey of vindication. It's all about me. All pain, all day.
Instead of getting like, and then show me that.
What up, everybody? It is Nonstop CJ Mallory, and tonight I go one-on-one with Marshall Moore in the first round of the Young Guns Invitational. Now, winning this tournament would mean everything to me. Benji Neptune, I appreciate what you've done in my career so far, but this tournament is going to bring me to the next level. Because if I go all the way, I'll get a shot to be on WWN's biggest show of the year, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And everyone here is gonna find out what CJ Mallory is all about.
Winning this tournament would not only just mean everything to me, it would solidify the hard work that I'm putting into everything that I'm doing today, whether it's training from 5 to 9 or if it's doing just open ring from 10 to 11. I really want to take this opportunity to learn as much as I can, and not only that, showcase the skills that I have. And I just want to show all my trainers, Keith Dunn and the Grizzled Young Vets, how hard and how hungry I am for this opportunity to showcase. And I just know that anything you set your mind to, I can do, and I'm going to continue doing that by winning this tournament and making everyone at home proud of me. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bracket B of the first round of the Young Guns Invitational. Presented by TerritoryTees.com. Schedule number 1 ball. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Now you're introducing.
We have another Young Guns Invitational matchup sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. And TJ Brady is out, and I am joined by Ricky Love.
How's it going? How's it going? I'm here, ready to call this Young Guns tournament. It's already a great start to it.
CJ Mallory, I guess, jaw-jacking with his opponent, Marshall Moose.
It looks like CJ's not very well liked here. And Marshall Moore got a lot of appraisal there.
Oh, the Moose is more in a lockup, and they push to the corner.
Good sportsmanship there. Good sportsmanship by Marshall. Showing that he overpowers him, but he's not going to take the cheaper out to win.
Not at all. He's ready to go. CJ taking his time, coming back in.
CJ looks a little cocky in here. Kind of
Very
arrogant.
full of himself. Lockup. Ooh, pushes him back.
That might knock
Marshall
the arrogance
Moore.
off.
That might. Here we go, another lockup again. Oh no, shoves him back in the corner.
He shoved him halfway across the ring there.
He's not too happy. I guess the trash talk has gotten to him, and he throws him across the ring.
A big deal there. He was over 6 feet in the air on that and over 8 feet across.
Tremendous hang time. He might second guess his jaw jacking now.
It needs to be focusing on the ring here and Marshall Moore.
Nope, go behind. Mallory going for the leg, side headlock.
Gonna try to put him to sleep with this headlock here, take a little wind out of it.
Oh, but the big man picks him up.
Marshall showing off his strength.
Very powerful individual, Marshall Moore. Whips him to the ropes. Big shoulder tackle by Moore.
And drops him to the mat. That mat is not soft.
Very unforgiving. Flip over. And a leapfrog by the big man.
Look at athleticism there.
Big body slam too. To the cover. Whoa, with an elbow.
CJ may be regretting coming to the ring right now.
He might. Another big cover with a Just the elbow. He might either hook the leg or something, but
It looks like he's grinding that elbow into his sternum there when he's pinning him. Not only is he pinning him, but he's adding a little pain to him too. And here's a little pain.
Side slam, retribution too. Only a count of 2.
And there's a hook to the leg like you just brought up.
There he goes, smart strategy, and he's in the driver's seat, Marshall Moore.
And when you got the crowd behind you like that, that really does help. You know, it seems like that's kind of motivating him to add a little bit more punishment. Whoa.
And a big boot to Mallory, and he's wisely rolling out of the ring, trying to regroup.
Marshall showing off his agility, his power, and his flexibility.
He's showing it all here tonight. Thought Mallory was going to leave, but he gets him with a forearm.
Right across the chin.
Oh, and drives him throat first over the ropes.
You know, it's a dirty tactic, but I don't blame him for doing that. You got to take Marshall off his feet somehow.
Trying to get the big man down, big cross body. But he doesn't go for the cover, feeling the effects of all of that punishment he sustained.
And now he's taking the shirt off.
He seems to be stuck in the shirt, too. Oh, come on, he's using it as a weapon, trying to choke the life out of Marshall.
Marshall's not letting it happen. The referee doing a great job breaking it up in there, getting in between it.
Taking it away. Referee doing a fine job here, getting rid of the way. What's he got? Is that a wrist tape?
I think it's a chain from his neck.
Oh my God, come on. Throwing away the evidence. Feeling really confident now. What he needs is to use underhanded tactics to get the advantage.
He's got to do something to take this big guy off his feet. Trying to take the wind out of Marshall. You know, we saw the flexibility, the agility, and the power, but does he have the stamina?
That's amazing to be seen. He's taking a big shot to the gut. Oh, reversal. Could be another. Oh, wait. Tilt-a-whirl into the corner. Marshall's on Dream Street.
Head first in the front top buckle there. Right to the gut again.
Shoulder thrust.
Going to take the wind out of him. This is a good strategy by CJ.
If there's one way to take a big man down, it's that. It's a modified tarantula of sorts.
Just trying to choke the life out of Marshall. You can tell why he was arrogant. He had a good game plan coming into this match.
He's got the big man where he wants him. Oh, here we go. What? Tornado, DDT.
Spikes him right on top of his head. I don't know if Marshall knows where he's at right now.
Can this keep the big man down? Hooks the leg. Oh, only a count of 1.
There's a lot of life left in Marshall, it looks like.
Marshall Moore showing that he's not ready to stay down whatsoever. Mallory just wasting precious time, jaw-jacking with the fans.
You know, he feels confident. He feels like he's in the driver's seat. He's got some time to tell Port Richey what he thinks of him.
Is he going up for it? Oh, he's guillotine choke. Trying to take the big man down.
And you can tell he's got that tight choke in there. Just taking the windpipes on both sides of his neck.
Marshall Moore still on his feet somehow. The fans rallying behind him.
See if he can use that strength to get out of this hold. And he gets him up.
Big slam. It goes for the cover. 2. Oh no, but he only gets a count of 2.
Just enough to get a shoulder up.
Both men are down. Both feeling the effects of this war. I don't know. CJ Mallory, although he was in the driver's seat for a good portion of this match, looks worse for wear from the big man.
It looked pretty even about this time. CJ's doing a good job of getting some separation, though.
Both men are to their feet. Yeah, they're vying for this championship match.
Just throwing him with that Polish hammer.
Big clubs are whip. What's he going for here? Big snap suplex.
Putting all his weight on top of him.
Only for a count of 2, though. Somehow, CJ Mallory finds a way to kick out.
CJ didn't even kick out of that. It seemed like he slid underneath it. It's just Marshall's just too heavy. If he can get all his weight pressed down on both shoulders, I think he might be able to get the win here. But
he seems to be trying to figure out what he can do next to this young athlete. Again, they're both vying for a championship opportunity in the WWN that they get at Battle of the Belts, December 15th.
Yeah, the winner of this tournament, they get a shot at any title they want with WWN. That's a big opportunity for a lot of these young guns.
Going for a move, but he got jacked with a stunner or a jawbreaker.
That looked like a stunner, yeah, a stunner jawbreaker combo there. Chin right on top of his shoulder.
This could be an opportunity for him, trying to pick the big man up. He should have just gone for the cover.
He's got something in mind, you can tell.
What's it? Oh, big, no, bulldog, but he was countered. Feeling the effects of that one.
Marshall's setting up for something here.
Big boot. got here? And it's a
swinging neck breaker into a pin.
Looks like a gory special. I heard he calls this the business asset. Could he get it?
Both legs hooked. Both arms hooked.
Now he's screaming for help, but I don't think he's going to get any. Marshall Moore hitting the business asset. Hooks the leg. He got him.
And a big-time win for Marshall here.
Tremendous victory for him. One step closer to a title opportunity.
And you can tell the excitement on his face, how happy he is for that win. He knows there's more matches to come, but he looks prime and ready.
Seems like a good showing for him.
I like his music here too.
He's feeling it. Ooh, crowd's behind him.
Go.
Marshall staying back. I guess CJ is protesting the loss. Maybe he might not know where he's at. Maybe he thinks the match is starting over.
It was for sure a 3 count. It looks like Marshall showed some sportsmanship.
Oh, CJ doesn't seem too receptive of shaking the hand.
Change his attitude a little.
Oh, and he does. Showing sportsmanship, even though in defeat.
Tonight, I was eliminated in the first round of the Young Guns Invitational. I would say I was impressed with my performance, but I don't take no moral victories. See, this tournament was my chance to break out here at WWN. I appreciate, Benji, what you've done for my career so far here, but I thought this would be my moment, and I thought I would make it to the biggest WWN show of the year. I don't know what's next, but I'm going to get there one way or another.
Tonight, I defeated CJ Mallory in the first round of the Young Guns tournament. But enough about CJ. I've got 14 other competitors to worry about. You see, all fighting for one spot. And I promise you this, I will be the last one standing, and I will run through the entire competition. They may be tough, they may be smart, they may be strong, but they're not big business.
The Young Guns tournament. The winner gets a shot at any WWN championship of their choice. This is all I ever wanted to do as a kid, is be a professional wrestler. And now I have a chance of being a champion as well. See, there's people I've been training with that don't think I belong here. And right now, all I'm trying to do is prove them all wrong. And I got other people that support me and think that I belong here. It doesn't matter. What matters is going to the finals, winning the tournament, and becoming a champion for the very first time.
WWN Proving Ground. You know, I'm not one to get very personal, but I know y'all want to know what this tournament means to the Spanish Devil, Dante Velez. And for one, this is the biggest opportunity of my career as of right now. I have to go through 15 other men to get through the promised land, to get my shot at any title at WWN. Do you know what that would do for my career? This would boost it up so much. On the biggest show WWN has, I have the chance to bring gold home. And that's one thing I'm going to do, and I promise them. The gold, no matter who is the champion that I pick, this tournament's mine, the gold is mine, and there's nothing anybody could do about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, following us from bracket A of the first round of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
And it's another Young Guns Invitational matchup, first round, brought to you by TerritoryTees.com. Seems like Velez and Colton are having a war of words.
Yeah, the fans clearly behind Big Rig in this one, the local kid, the WWN TC graduate. And you can tell the fans are behind him and not the Spanish devil, Dante Velez, the outsider.
Dante Velez took his eyes off of Bryan Colton and got a big right hand for his troubles.
Trucker coming in with a big forearm into the corner to follow suit as well. What's he got in line here?
Swinging neck breaker.
I mean, you got to be impressed with a guy who can do all of this in a pair of Timberlands.
Absolutely. I faced him a couple weeks ago. He is a heavy hitter, big elbow, but misses.
Yeah, he hit the mat pretty heavy there himself. Velez has him lined up in his sights.
Oh, big German suplex from Velez. Look at the strength.
On his noggin. Oh my, JC Vega. He's seeing stars after that.
He's going for another one. And the crowd is clearly out of it now with the Big Rig taking a beating.
Yeah, it could be a quick night for the Big Rig here. It looks like he might have a breakdown on the side of the road.
Series of knee strikes from Velez on a big headbutt too.
Talking about knowing how to use your noggin. Absolutely taking his coconut and splitting open another one.
Choking the life out of Colton too. The referee's in there trying to break him up. Could have very well found himself out of the tournament with a count of 5, but
I haven't seen anybody choke like that since after I won my match last week.
Well, because I don't think I want to know the details of that one, but
going too far with it, buddy. A poke to the eye behind our senior referee.
Just disgraceful. Come on, you can't write this match straight up. Dragging him all across the top rope.
Scraping his face there, slams him into the top turnbuckle to follow suit.
Nick, do you know what that feels like?
Buddy, I haven't been put in precarious situations like that very often in my career, so I couldn't tell you what most moves feel like.
Stalling suplex from Velez.
Impressive strength there.
Going for the cover. We covered that, not really hooking the legs or just putting a lot of weight on him.
Yeah, he was trying to use that same strength that he hoisted him up into the air with to keep him pinned to the ground, but gravity was not on his side, JC Vega.
Absolutely not. Takes him to the corner, head first. Could he be setting up another chop? He's trying to, he's tearing off the shirt, looking to get a big chop.
Again, going back to last Friday night, that time he blistered the skin off of Big Rig's chest.
And another chop to the chest from the Demon.
I believe it's the Spanish devil, not the Demon.
Forgive me, I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't got, I won't forgive you. It's a matter of if he will.
That's true. I don't want to be anywhere near him. But he takes the shoulder corner with a gear shift. And both men are down. You know, I've taken the gear shift. It is not a fun feeling. Took me out, and he may as well have taken out Velez. Cover, but he kicks out.
Velez, obviously a better man than you, JC Vega.
Well, let's not go there.
The transmission didn't quite get into full gear there for that shift.
You know, it was a tough back and forth match, but I'll be professional and leave that alone. But the Big Rig taking off the shirt, getting serious. What's he got here? Well, he's going to eat a forearm to the face is what it's going to get.
Yeah, that might have been a knockout shot. He's seeing stars.
Velez with a knee to the gut, another big headbutt.
Almost knocked himself out with that one, bud.
We might have possibly seen a double count out here in the Young Guns Invitational Tournament.
Oh, and we've seen this time and time again since I don't know when Star Trek came out, the Spock hold.
A big nerve hold, that. I've never been caught in that myself, but I know it's not very fun.
Absolutely painstaking. The nerve can go ahead and shut down all functions of the body, running down the spine.
But the Big Rig coming to life, restart the engine, and it stalled out again.
I don't know if that was a pull of the hair or what happened there, but Velez taking full advantage and gaining the upper hand
here.
Jinx, you owe me a soda, buddy.
I'll get you one after this. Only a count of 2, using the foot to cover him. What's disrespect?
Absolutely disgraceful.
And he goes for Colton's elbow, but he misses. This could be his opportunity to seize the moment.
Back and forth matchup here. What does Big Rig have? A couple of shots to the head.
Big right hands from the Big Rig. Whips him across the ring. He charges in for a corner splash.
Looking for another one, it looks like here. He's coming in with a full mustard.
Misses the second one.
Went to the well too many times there, bud.
Velez putting the boots to him. I think Velez may have his number.
Do you have his number?
I do not have his number.
I don't know how to call him, buddy. He's on the road pretty frequently. Maybe Jules Bradley can let us know how to get in touch with him.
Well, Dante Velez with a big shot to the gut. Picks him up. Could it be, what's he going for here?
Impressive strength. Gets him up on the shoulders. Crucifix position.
Oh, flattens him. Goes for the cover. A nonchalant one at that. Oh, he thought he had it won, but the big rig is not ready to go down.
Look real similar to a maneuver I have finished plenty of matches with here at WWN, and if it's anything as impactful, I can't believe that Bryan Colton just kicked out.
Clearly, he wants to get the shot at any WWN title at Battle for the Belts, December 15th.
Big forearm shot.
A
Bryan
big right
Colton.
hand from the Colton.
Giving it right back to him, JC Vega.
Back and forth battle here. We seem to be in a pitch battle. Colton goes to whips him across the ring. Big forearm shot. Dante staggers into the corner. Flying elbow, or running elbow rather.
Bryan Colton refusing to be denied here. He says this is his tournament, trying to hold it down for his home territory here. I think I know what he's going for.
Could be a moonsault, right? No, big giant elbow, but it misses yet again. Dante Velez not letting him have the satisfaction of it and has him trapped in a sleeper hold.
I mean, I just can't say it's the smartest idea to continuously telegraph your signature move, JC Vega.
You got a point there. I mean, your opponent knows it's coming. He's gonna have a chance to get out of the way.
Spanish Devil trying to absolutely choke the life out of the trucker here.
What does this sleeper hold do to a man, Nick?
Buddy, I mean, again, I haven't been put out very frequently in my career, but I've been told, you know, you lose your breath, you lose your strength, you lose sight, you lose hearing, and it seems like he's functioning only off of instinct right now.
He managed to get him throw first on the top rope, going for the gear shift yet again. Could this be it this time? And it is. Bryan Colton advances to the next round of the Young Guns Invitational Tournament. And again, he gets a shot at any belt of his choosing. What belt do you think he could go after?
I mean, if I was him, I would go after the big show, you know, the Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship. But he's got several rounds to go. Impressive tenacity and resiliency by the trucker. We'll look to see what he does as this tournament continues.
Big Rig helping up Dante Velez. Oh, but Velez pushes him away. Clearly not wanting any sign of help. A good sign of respect, you know. Colton showed me the same respect a couple weeks ago, and Velez reciprocates.
A couple of young guns here, obviously disappointed with his performance, but you know, you love to see the sportsmanship between the two.
Absolutely, and Colton getting a big reception from the crowd.
Man, tonight's not my night, I see. Bryan, you're one tough son of a bitch, man. I'll tell you that. Axel.
Oh, what's up?
It's up to you. Listen, bring that gold home. Win this tournament. Show everybody what Cutthroat's about, you understand?
Yes, sir.
People have asked me how much this Young Guns Invitational means to me. It means a lot to me. I have so much to prove. I've proven myself to many, many people, but I still have a lot to prove to the world. You see, last year of December, I made history with my father, and that meant so much to me. One of the most emotional days of my life, something I didn't think I would ever achieve. And now I have an opportunity to become a champion myself at any WWN championship. And honestly, I want to become a world champion because I have so much to prove to every person that has ever doubted me in the business, whether it's personal, at home, or anywhere. That's how much this means to me. Why? Because I love what I do.
The Young Guns Invitational. Winning this tournament means so much to the K9. After losing at my last stand against Krieger, I'm now at the bottom of the bracket. And I will fight my way back up. Because I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it for Nick. I'm doing it for Bison and for everybody else that Krieger screwed over. For brotherhood, for honor, for the sons of battle.
The following contest is from Bracket B of the first round of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. You.
In our next bout, it's going to be a dogfight, it seems like.
Yeah, I think this is illegal in most states, JC Vega, but here at the WWN Training Center, we've got a battle between two barkers.
And Jemini ducks under, gives him a kick to the leg, Alpha T that is. Another kick to the leg of Alpha T.
Damian Jemini gonna have to use his speed against a much bigger opponent.
Absolutely takes him down with a drop kick. Another kick to the head. Pulls him to the center of the ring, or close to it, tries to get a pin. Only gets a 1 count in the early going. I don't think Alpha T is wore down enough to keep him down for very long at this moment.
Yeah, Alpha T is what they call a big dog, to say the least, and the smaller Damian Jemini is going to have to come with all he's got. And as you see, it's not enough there.
No, Jemini have been caught by Alpha T. Alpha T is just a big body slam.
Impressive strength there.
Just the power and the strength might be too much for Damian Jemini. Another big one.
See, I don't know what kind of canine Alpha T identifies as, but he reminds me of a Rottweiler. Just big presence and abusive whenever you get around him.
I think I'll concur with that one. He's just walking around with him on his shoulders. What's he setting up for here? And a big running power slam. Goes for the cover.
Yeah, I might be wrong. He might be a bulldog after that maneuver, my friend.
Only got a count of 2. Maybe he might have had it if he would have hooked the leg, but nonetheless, Jemini's going for a ride for a German suplex, and he's still got a hold on him. I don't think he would have been caught in this dog's teeth.
You know, when you're the type of competitor with this type of power, you might lose out on minor details like hooking a leg, but when you can hold on to your opponent and sling them around like an absolute rag doll, sometimes it really doesn't matter.
Another German suplex. These two young guns, this young gun right here is battling for a chance again at any opportunity, at any WWN championship at Battle for the Belts, December 15th.
Trio of German suplex is not enough to get it done, and Damian Jemini trying to will the crowd behind him and gain their spirit as energy here.
Shot to the gut, trying to find some momentum. Big forearm, but the big Alpha T drives him into the corner. And a big shoulder thrust.
Yeah, putting his entire body weight through the midsection of Jemini, coming through again, but using his speed.
Big running elbow to rather, Enziguri takes the big man down, hooks the leg. Only a count of 2 for Damian Jemini. He's in disbelief.
And the little dog trying to get that momentum going. He gets a whirlwind, a flurry of shots consecutively. He's been able to stun and take down Alpha T. I think he just needs to stay on top of him right here.
Wants the crowd to be quiet. A big kick to the spine of Alpha T.
As devastating as that was, I wouldn't continue to take this time like this, JC Vega.
Stinging shot to the back again. I'm sure he's feeling that down his spine. Another one. Hopefully trying to keep the big man down. Goes for another one, but blocked by Alpha T. He's got him up. Big spine buster.
Exactly what I was talking about earlier, JC Vega. 2 shots to Alpha T's back, not equivalent to that spine buster center of the map.
And being the big man, he only needs 1 shot to take the smaller man down, but he's fighting still. Alpha T barking to the crowd, showing his dominance here.
Neither of these guys sticking to the game plan, staying on top of their opponent and continuing to provide openings for the other one.
Damian Jemini showing signs of life, but Alpha T shuts him back down.
You know, an experienced competitor just never allows signs of life, okay? This is Mars. You don't want any intelligent signs of life, and every time you walk away and give space to your competitor, you allow them to get that opening to come back.
Do you think the nerves are playing into this a bit? Maybe like hyped up too much?
It's a big opportunity for both of these competitors. Both have seen championship gold opportunities here within the Proving Ground roster before, so I know both are amped up and excited to make something happen. Could they be overstepping their normal boundary? Absolutely. But as you see, Little Dog getting fired up here, Jason.
Gemini's fighting back, and he gets turned inside out with a vicious clothesline from Alpha T.
We've talked about it the entirety of this matchup. Gets something going, provides open space, and finds his head taking off.
This may be it. Oh no, he kicked out.
Surprised he knows what planet he's on right now, bud.
It's amazing he's still in here and in the fight, but in the fight he is, again, on an opportunity at any championship in WWN. There's a big opportunity for both these young competitors. But a big club to the back from Alpha T.
I mean, imagine getting that brand new shirt on territorytees.com that you are the new champion that you're choosing.
Nicely said. And if you want to look as good at that, go to territorytees.com. Big whip to the corner, and down goes Jemini.
Just a continued attack on the spine and the back. We might have a point in this matchup where Jemini can't walk anymore, bud.
Lateral press, but only gets a count of 2. Jemini is not staying down, wants to keep the fight. I don't know how much more he can take there, Nick.
The crowd continuing to get behind him and try to will him up, but their continued efforts just go by the wayside here.
You think he might want to give it up at some point, or?
I mean, if I was the big dog, I know he's focused on his own match later tonight against Krieger with an opportunity at the title, but he might want to consider starting to think about throwing in the white towel for his own perseverance of his son.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's a big opportunity, but he is suffering a beating from Alpha T. And Alpha T throws him across the ring.
I mean, again, I have to concur on what I said just a few moments ago, JC Vega. Damian Jemini being thrown around like a rag doll and starting to look lifeless inside the ring now.
He's being worn down, caught in a sleeper hold, side headlock rather, but taken down. You know what that does to a man? It takes the wind out of you. Doesn't necessarily choke you out, but it definitely wears you down.
The fans trying to will him back, but I don't know how much energy they have at this point. He's going to have to fight off of his own will.
Oh, a big knee to the gut from Alpha T takes him down once again.
Alpha T seems like a dog playing with his chew toy. He doesn't seem like he's trying to finish his meal.
He seems to be saving the moment, goes to the line, but ducks under Jemini. Big knee strike.
He's on Dream Street right now.
Oh, goes for another knee. The Alpha T tried to counter, but Jemini with the knee goes for the cover. 2. No, only a count of 2.
By the skin of his teeth, Alpha T able to get that shoulder off of the mattress.
It could have been over, and he could have gone to the next round, possible chance at a match at Battle for the Belts. For more information on that, go to WWNLive.com. Also, we're going to have the XL Camp hosted by Gabe Skopolsky and Ace Steel, December 14th and 15th. Big cross body from Jemini, but oh no, he counters out Alpha T, showing off the strength of picking him up. There is no stopping this man. What is he gonna? Another big power slam?
Oh my
perhaps?
goodness. No, Cole's out.
Had to somehow manage to wiggle out, but a big club to the chest.
These two men just continuing to battle and fight. Neither can find that opening to close the match up here.
Jemini taking some heavy hits. Oh, he's on the shoulders. Looks like he's got the T-Rack firmly applied, and it's over.
Oh my goodness.
You know, Damian Jemini fought valiantly, but it was not enough. Do you think you could have fared any differently?
I mean, I'm not a young gun, JC Vega. I've been around this for quite some time, so of course I feel like that. But a competitor like Alpha T is dangerous against anybody here at WWN. And when he can lock in a submission like that T-Rack, especially after going to bat like that on someone's spine, it could be all she wrote at any time.
Maybe he'll give him a consolation prize from TerritoryTees.com. Damian Jemini doesn't want his help getting up. Wants to get up on his own 2 feet. You got to give credit to Jemini, though. He fought hard. He tried his best. But Alpha T was the better man on this evening. And he graciously accepts the handshake, though. Sign of respect from both men.
Once again, JC Vega, we love to see it here in this Young Guns tournament. Everybody so far has shown great sportsmanship, and I'm continued to see how all of these competitors fare moving forward on WWN.
Alpha T goes on to the next round and another chance at any title. I fear the man who takes him the next round.
Tonight, the better dog won. And it's just one step closer to getting back at Krieger. I suggest you get ready, Krieger. Because this time, I'm rolling in deep. Hurry.
Ah! Damn it! Damn it. I lost. I said I was gonna win, and I lost. I don't even know what to say. I'm emotional. I have so much going through my head because I wanted to prove so many people wrong. But you know what? That's okay, because I still have the #1 contendership with my dad to become the tag champions again. We lost them last year, but we're hungry for those WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Championships. So better together. When we see you, we're gonna take those titles away from you. And I mean that.
WWN fans, it's the Frontman Axel Hendrix here. And let me just talk about the Young Guns Invitational. Man, being part of this tournament means so much to me because it means the opportunity to show my old bandmates that I have what it takes to make it in this ring. And not only to my bandmates, but to some doubters that are in the backstage. And then, above everything else, if I go on to the finals, it would mean the world, because then I would be bringing home gold at Cutthroat Agency. Speaking of gold, we're not looking for singles gold. Me and my tag partner, the Spanish Devil, Dante Velez, we're looking for tag gold, because that's what's rocking in our world, baby. Woo!
Okay. Man, this tournament is a big opportunity for the Mayhem. Not only am I gonna have the tag team championship in one hand, but I get to have the Proving Ground heavyweight championship in the other hand and raise it up high. That's what that means to me. That's what that means to this guy right here. At the end of the day, man, it's all about me proving myself, and to him that's looking down on me, man. This is my chance and my chance only. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Opening contest in the first round, Young Guns Invitational match, scheduled for one fall. At the 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. He is representing and wrestling from the land of sin, weighing 210 pounds, representing Port Richey, Frontman, Hendrix. And his opponent.
That's my man right there.
Brady, representing the WWN TC from Pueblo, Mexico, weighing 180 pounds, representing from Mexican Mayhem, Ciatso.
Listen, you gotta buy you dinner first. Also, why are you taking me out?
I'm falling asleep here, man. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of WWN Proving Ground. The Young Guns Invitational first round is underway. We have Axel Hendrix going up against Giovanni Flores. Both these men about 2 years in the business. I'm Donnie Harris Jr., joined alongside by the Spanish Devil, Dante. Dante, what are you hoping to see from these two here in this matchup?
See, now we got my partner here from Cutthroat Agency, Axel Hendrix versus Geovanie here. And he's all talk, he's all bark, man. My boy Axel here is a tough man, and he's going to take him to town today.
Well, here we see both these men sizing each other up. Collar and elbow tie-up. One trying to get the hold of the other. Axel Hendrix now in control with the headlock. Just trying to squeeze the head off of Flores. Flores able to gain control of the back now. Now he's got control with the headlock.
Man, This is going to be a very competitive match. I can see it already. But I got my boy 10 times down on this match already.
Axel trying to get out of it. Flores has it locked in good and tight around that head. Wait a minute, might have spoke too soon. Axel now out of it, getting the better strength. Now he has control at the headlock.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. He's showing his dominance right there.
Now this actually surprises me. Both these men, you know, lighter on the scale. So, whoa, down on the ground goes Axel Hendrix.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, man. That had to. But I know my boy's tougher than that.
Explosive display of strength from Flores. Arm drag now and now. Hendrix playing his armpit there like a guitar.
That's my musician right there. That's what I'm telling you. It's his show, baby.
Little impromptu concert there. Flores now retreating to the outside. Gonna have till the count of 10 to get back in. Now Axel Hendrix going up into the high rent district there from the second row, colliding onto Flores right on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about. We've practiced that coffin drop multiple times.
That ground very unforgiving. Axel Hendrix getting Flores back into the ring.
Oh, man, he's rocking and rolling these heads, man. This whole match is all on Axel.
Better turn around there. Ooh, boot right to the bread basket. Flores firmly in control. Suplex now. Flores gonna try to finish it here. No, kick out at 2.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Not a suplex, can't take him out like that.
Both these men are past the filling out process now, Dante, and basically they're just doing everything they can, reaching into that 2 years of experience of a piece. Now the submission hold locked in by Flores.
Oh man, I've been a part of one of those, and that submission sucks.
Gonna try to make Hendrix tap here, perhaps. Hendrix able to get hold of the ropes. Great winger awareness there by Axel.
Oh, come on, ref. Come on, man. Ref needs to do a better job on this.
Now this is a mistake by Flores. You do not want to get angry. You do not want to argue with the ref. You want to stay concentrated on your opponent. Be mindful of that count there. If he goes to 5, he gets a DQ.
It would have been Axel's match right there.
And Axel will go on. All these young competitors here in the Young Guns Invitational want to get that victory, want to get that win, want to move to the next round and win it outright.
Oh, man, he's just stomping on him now. He's just stomping.
Not looking too good for your partner here, Dante.
He's tougher than that. He's going to take this win to Cutthroat tonight.
His actions proving true your words, if only for a moment. Flores shutting him down again, trying to stop the music, if you will.
You know, in this promo, Geovanie called my partner a cabron, but, you know, this whole match, he's been taking advantage of Geovanie. Right now, he's taking advantage because, why? Axel took the eye off the prize for a second, but he'll get the momentum back.
And you see Flores laying in those strikes. That's taking back to his boxing background, also a technical wrestler, but he knows how to throw those haymakers. DDT now from Flores. I think it's over for your partner here, Dante.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No!
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I had my doubts, but Dante, you didn't doubt for a second.
Not one bit.
The music is not dead, despite that head banging right there into the mat.
Oh, he's going to go for a frog splash.
Going to go for a frog splash here. Can he connect, though?
He's taking way too long.
Up high! And ends up dry. Hendrix able to get out of the way there at the last second. But I don't think there's anything left in Hendrix. Now, you see him there just sitting down there, that bottom rope being the only thing holding him up. How much more does he have left in him, Dante?
No, he has way more in the tank. Way more. There we go.
Case in point right there.
There we go. Look at that.
Flying body, does he have him? No!
So close.
Flores able to kick out once again. And you see the disbelief there on Axel. That's not a good headspace to be in. Gave one of his best maneuvers to Flores, and Flores kicked out.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, Geovani's a tough opponent. This match has been one hell of a match.
One hell of a match, yes, but not over yet. Flores getting in those strikes. As I said, has a boxing background. Gonna try to end it here.
Oh my God, he pulled a Mike Tyson.
Referee didn't see it, so he can't disqualify him. Ooh, kick right to the bread basket. Up and over, into the pin, and he got it!
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Here is your winner, the Frontman.
Well, the frontman, Axel Hendrix, is moving to the front as far as the next round is concerned here. Moving on ahead here in the Young Guns Invitational.
Yes, that's exactly what I expected. He's bringing this home. He's bringing this right back to Cutthroat.
And speaking of the Young Guns Invitational, shout out to our sponsor for the tournament, TerritoryTees.com.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that a sunset took me down and cost me my contendership. This is not over, man. It's not over by a long shot.
WWN, what can I say about my match? I'm bleeding from my mouth, I sweat, and I cried all week long. And boy did it pay off, because I am your victor. That's right, I am your winner. Oh, man, you know what I gotta do? I gotta call Dante. Not call. I gotta look for him. Where's Dante?
So the Young Guns Invitational. TJ Brady's in the Young Guns tournament. And I'm in a separate bracket from Ray Elliott, but I'm already doing my research. I'm looking for donuts. Now this tournament's very important because the winner gets a title match of their choosing, any championship. Now, if I was a betting man, and if you were a betting man, you bet we're going for the tag titles, but I don't think so. As the purest man in professional wrestling, I want to make the Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship pure, because the Bald Masked Massacre doesn't deserve it. And neither does anybody else in the tournament. You don't deserve my time, my opinion, my thoughts. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, all your eyes are on me.
What does the WWN Young Guns Invitational mean for Papi D? Listen, I respect most of the competitors here. We got some bright superstars. We have some shady individuals. But regardless of their character, they're here to show up and show out. I've heard their stories, all respect with them. But listen, just get all of those stories and put it on Papi D and multiply that times 3 so I don't waste my breath. Now, what would I do when I get to the finals? I don't know who's going to end up on the other side of me. Whether it's Dijon, whether it's Baby Keef, whether it's Axel Hendrix, whether it's Ray Elliot, I don't care. We're going to put on a banger of a match and we're going to establish ourselves. Win, lose, or draw, we're all winners at the end of the day. But we all know who's your Papi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is Bracket B in the first round of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. Scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Another first-round matchup in the Young Guns Invitational, brought to you by TerritoryTees.com. And now we have the poster boy, Papi D, going up against TJ Brady. And Dante, TJ has not really ingratiated himself here with the Proving Ground faithful.
No, he hasn't, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. This man is full of crap. I'll tell you that. If he's the purest man in the room, he's pure crap. But he's against my boy Papi D here, and oh man, he's in for one hell of a night.
Papi D, on the other hand, getting plenty of cheers from this crowd. They love the poster boy here.
What do you mean? Yeah, did you not see the ref take his pants off?
Anyways, getting back to the match here. TJ Brady, about 7 months in the business, going up against the 2.5 years experience of Papi D. Collar and elbow tie-up now. Papi D, I think, has the slight strength advantage. And now slowing it down, working on the arm. But very good ring IQ there by TJ Brady. Sees the bottom rope, gets his foot on it, has to break the hold.
Yeah, I tell you that, man. He has really good ring awareness. But I started my training off with Papi D. Me and him go back really far, so I know every...
Going for the pin! No! Ended it real quick there. Now has the headlock in there on the ground. Very smart of Papi D. You know, TJ Brady, he's a fly fire. He has quick feet. Keep him grounded. Keep him not moving. Oh, slap to the back of the head. Nothing but disrespect there from TJ Brady.
See that right there? That's a forbidden move in wrestling. You go ahead, that starts a real fight.
And there you just saw the strength disparity between these two. Papi D pushing nearly clear across the ring.
See, man, I tell you, man, Papi D, he's a monster in himself.
He needs to keep his head cool if he wants to win this match. Going into the pin? No.
No, man, he's just wearing TJ out. That's all.
For most of this match, it's pretty much been all Papi D. Been here at the WWN for about 1.5 years.
Oh, man, the ref was in such a bad position there.
Was in a position, didn't see that. Gives TJ Brady a moment's respite. Try to catch his breath. Oh, instead caught Papi D. And now catching those strikes to the head. Gonna knock the red out of his hair. Up and over he goes there, down to the corner.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. He's too strong.
German suplex from Papi D.
What a beautiful German.
Tossing around TJ Brady like dirty laundry.
Oh, man, Papi's giving him a wedgie.
I haven't seen that since 5th grade. Atomic drop following it up. And out and to the outside TJ Brady goes.
Let's go, Papi. Get him warmed up.
Papi picking up speed. Off the ropes. To the out. No, not to the outside. Teasing it there. Instead going to calmly sit down and give chase.
A little worm just running away.
Well, wait a minute. Well, the ref's counting. If both get counted out, neither one will advance.
Oh, there he goes. He couldn't run fast enough.
Papi D caught his man. Oh, and TJ Brady catching the side of the ring there with his hand. Oh. Ooh, and they heard that 2 counties over, Dante.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, Papi D, I think, going to give these fans one more. An encore, if you will. Ooh, I don't think that shirt's providing much protection.
No, I got those chops before, and oh, man, I'll tell you, those...
TJ Brady now back in the ring, and this crowd just showing their adulation for Papi D.
If you just saw, you can see TJ's handprint on the back of Papi D.
Ooh! Might have waited a little bit too long. TJ saw his moment, and he took it. Now has the headlock locked in. Working on the eyes of Papi D. If a man can't see, he can't fight, Dante.
No, sir. No, he can't.
Ooh, kick right to the back now from TJ Brady. Bouncing off the ropes again. Bouncing off the other side. Colliding right into Papi D. Tossing him feet over T-Kettle.
Man, TJ built up that momentum really hard.
And now working on the left leg of Papi D. If a man can't stand, he can't fight.
So what I'm looking at is TJ just a slimy dog.
Well, TJ knows he can't match him for strength. Wait, going for the pin? No. As I was saying, TJ knows he can't match him for strength, so he has to get those lightning quick moves in as fast as he can, try to keep the bigger man down on the ground, and make sure he doesn't have a good base by attacking those legs.
I guess he's smart enough to do that. I guess he is.
Did your mouth taste dirty when you gave him that much praise?
A little bit. I gave him a little bit too much praise that his head got a little bigger.
Well, laying the stomps in there on Papi D. Leg drop following it up. Could be slipping away for Papi D here. Both these men want to advance to the next round of the Young Guns Invitational. That elbow drop connecting beautifully. Here we go. Could be over. No. Papi D still has some fight left in him. As I said, TJ Brady, wait a minute. TJ going up to the high rent district, all the way on the top rope. Think he's gonna try to fly high. Nobody home. Papi D has enough wherewithal to get out of the way.
Man, he took way too much time trying to set that up.
You know, and when those high flying maneuvers, high risk, high reward, when you go for one of those moves and they don't connect, you do so much damage to yourself. Case in point right here, Papi D's already back to his feet. TJ not so much.
You know, it looked like the little devil was talking to Papi D in the ear because I looked like he was trying to grab that pineapple.
From the second roll, connects on to TJ Brady. Flying shoulder to TJ Brady.
Oh man, Papi's building momentum. There we go.
Executed perfectly. Pull him over, hooking the leg. No!
So close, so close.
TJ Brady proving here at the Young Guns Invitational that he is tough as shoe leather.
You know what? I think you might be giving him a little bit too praise for that one, man.
I call it the way I see it. And now TJ on the outside, but wait a minute. He has the pineapple of Papi D here. Wait, what's he going on in the ring? Now is not the time for a snack break.
Yeah, why is he eating his pineapple? You never eat a man's fruit.
Exactly, you never eat another man's fruit. Well, wait a minute. I guess he must be up under there pretty deep. Wait a minute, he's crawled to the other side. Still has Papi D's pineapple. Missing with the pineapple. Wait a minute, what the? Are you kidding me?
No way.
The ref is not gonna fall for that. Come on.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
Oh.
No. Don't fall for this.
The ref's trying to figure everything out here. Wait a minute. Down he goes. Boot to the head. TJ Brady. TJ Brady did it.
I can't believe it. I really can't believe it.
Well, with some sneaky tactics and a pineapple, TJ Brady picks up the victory over Papi D and will be moving to the next round of the Young Guns Invitational.
And that has to stink for Papi D. Had to. He's been on a roll since he's been at WWN. To lose to TJ Brady of all people, oh man.
Well, that roll is coming to a crashing halt. And TJ Brady, the stars are shining bright for him here tonight.
Oh, what is Papi thinking?
I think we both know what Papi D's thinking. Introducing that pineapple to the head of TJ Brady.
That's exactly what he deserved. Exactly.
Oh, and then right into the, well, you know, area.
Yeah, well, he wanted to play possum now. Now it actually happened.
Well, Papi D getting a measure of revenge, but it will be TJ Brady moving on to the next round of the Young Guns Invitational. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more action here at WWN Proving Ground.
Papi D, you hit your pineapple and touched my precious D. Now I can't go home and have sex tonight because you lost the match. You sore, pathetic loser, and you just couldn't get enough D out of your mouth, so you had to come get mine. But now I've advanced, just like I told everyone in the Young Guns tournament that I would advance. And now I'm gonna get my head on straight, and I gotta take on the Canine Alpha T. Somebody who ain't worth a shit.
Oh my goodness. Listen, I understand wrestling. You win some, you lose some. I'm not pissed about that. What I'm pissed about, it takes everything that's holy right now to keep my composure right now. The fact that I let TJ Brady slip through my pissing fingers, and now he's gonna poison the rest of the tournament. All right, you know what? Everybody else, whoever is going to encounter TJ Brady, I beg of you, please stop him, stop him, stop him. Now, in terms of me, it's all right. I'll get back up and I'll be better, because I am for damn sure gonna have a spot in the WWN Super Show card. I don't care what it is, but I'll find my way there, because you can't have a show without your Papi. And are we good? Fans, we good. But TJ Brady,
winning the Young Guns Invitational and earning an opportunity at any WWN championship, well, that would just be awesome. I mean, not only would the Proving Ground titles be on the line, I might even be eyeballing some of those F5P titles, or even Shine. I keep getting weird looks every time I say that. Anyways, so yours truly, the patriarch of the trailer park, winning this thing, it means a lot to me, man. It helped me get from white trash to high class.
The Young Guns Invitational seems like a perfect excuse to beat up a bunch of losers that don't even belong in the same bracket as me, just so that I can grant myself a championship match. Any championship of my choosing, but first, I need to get to the finals, in which I will, which is an understatement. You see, the finals is on December 15th at the Super Show, and best believe I'm gonna be one of those contestants, okay? Now, baby Keef, I know you're on that separate bracket, so you best hope that you don't make it to the finals, because when I see you, it's on sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is from Bracket B for the first round of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com, scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Well, Dante, purple is in fashion here at this first round Young Guns Invitational, but both these two men wear it very differently. You've got the 255-pound frame of Zachyras going up against, well, the patriarch of the trailer park, Julez Bradley.
Excuse me for a second while I molar shake my non-existing mullet, okay? Julez Bradley has this in the bucket tonight. Don't get me wrong. He has a tough match against Zachyras tonight, but he has this in the bag.
We'll see if your prediction holds true from the second rope, using that weight like a fulcrum and throwing Zachyras there into the corner, and Zachyras is like, what? And now, Julez Bradley strutting and cutting, if you will. Although no scissors better come to that mullet. He told me it was his prized possession.
He is the shining jewel of the South. I'll tell you that.
Been with WWN since February of this year. Zachyras been here about a year and a half. Both these men want to get a victory and move up the ranks here, or excuse me, move to the next bracket of the Young Guns Invitational. Twisting it around, Hurricanrana from Julez Bradley on Zachyras.
I'll tell you, it's crazy. Zachyras is just a luchador. For Julez Bradley to hit him with some lucha wrestling, man, it has to be.
Julez Bradley is moving to a different beat. The music in his head. One misstep because misfortune there. The family Julez hitting that top rope. And Zachyras, he saw his moment, Dante, and he picked it and he executed it perfectly.
Yes, he did.
That move not necessarily illegal. Of course, that move is he has to the count of 5 to break it.
Zachyras has to do something to get his, the momentum back in his favor.
Yes, Zachyras, I think, is doing just that. Has a significant weight advantage over Julez Bradley. Julez Bradley, 2 years in the business, weighs in at about 200 pounds, but that's a moot point right here, right now. That 200 pounds get grounded into the mat there by Zachyras. And Bradley, you know, in the early goings of this matchup, you said he had this in the bag, and I would tend to believe you, not so much now. Fisherman suplex from Zachyras. No! Able to kick out.
That was a beautiful, beautiful fisherman.
And now we're going to see what Bradley is made of when he's not on the offense, when he's on the defense, when he has to absorb the offense of his opponent. And when his opponent is a beast like that, a beautiful beast, but a beast nonetheless. And now Zachyras, very smart. He knows that Bradley is the quicker man, so isolating him right there in the middle of the ring, locking in that chokehold, that sleeper hold, that headlock, whatever you want to call it. Bradley trying to get out of it, laying in those strikes to the meteor frame of Zachyras, bouncing off the ropes. Both men dancing in the ring. Oh! And that's where Zachyras is very tricky. You see a man that big, almost getting the pin there. You see a man that big, and you don't think he can move that quickly, but he does. He moves like a cruiserweight.
Yeah, that is crazy to see a man that big moving like that.
Watch the hands. So sick of you. So sick of you.
Telling
Zachyras is getting tired of Julez Bradley.
Throwing Zachyras throwing Bradley out the ring like he was throwing trash into the dumpster. Bradley on the outside now, trying to gain his breath back. Has to the count of 10. Zachyras spinning up through the ropes, colliding onto Bradley on the outside. That is 255 pounds raining down on that man.
Oh man, that had to hurt for the Duke of the Double Wide.
The Duke of the Morgue here, if not the intensive care unit. Zachyras using his weight to his advantage. But both men better answer the count. Double count out, neither one advances in the Young Guns Invitational. Bradley now back in the ring, courtesy of Zachyras. Zachyras going to take his time getting back in. I guess he feels he doesn't have to worry when his opponent's laying there anguishing. And wait a minute. Oh no. This does not look good for Bradley. Oh! Bradley stopping that climb to the top. Bradley had a moment, it's now. Think he could be going for it right here, right now. Funky call Medina onto the Zachyras. But he executed it perfectly. But there's a gap between him and Zachyras. He has to close it and get the pinfall. Referees it too. Could be a double count out, a double knockout.
Wow, that was one hell of a move, I'll tell you.
One hell of a move indeed, but it's a moot point if you can't capitalize. And now Zachyras trying to get back up to his feet. Bradley on the other side trying to get back up to his. Zachyras on shaky ground. Bradley going on the offense again. Trying to, signaling for it again. Up and over he went. I think he's gonna try it again.
Oh, he's going old school.
Old school. Funky call Medina on a Zachyras. Could it be over? Yes!
Wow, I told you.
It took 2 attempts, but he got it. Well, Dante, I want you to pick my lottery numbers because you called it. Julez Bradley was going to win, and it was a long road to hoe, but he proved your prediction true, and he's moving on in the Young Guns Invitational.
Now, excuse me while I mullet shake.
Think I'll do the shake too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, this match is over, but we have more action coming your way here on WWN Proving Ground.
Julez Bradley got lucky tonight. And now I'm out of the tournament. I'm freaking better than this. I'm better than this. Get out of here. Whew. Oh, Zachyras. That was a fight. Oh. But I'm one step closer. I move on in the Young Guns Invitational. And I'm headed towards that shine title, baby. The shining jewel of the South is coming, baby. Whoa!
Yeah, Young Guns tournament. That's right, that's right. First ever time being in this tournament with a shot to compete at the Super Show. Super! Ain't nothing more super than the highest man in your city, so I got to get to the finals. I got to win it all so I can finally do what I've been trying to do for the better part of almost 3 years. Finally have my moment and lift up a championship belt here at WWN. Which championship will it be? I can go after Krieger and get that heavyweight Proving Ground title. I can go after Frick and get that multimedia title that I've been screwed out of more times than I can count. Or I can think bigger. I can think larger. And I can go after that FIP World Heavyweight title. Nonetheless, I'm here, I'm focused, and I'm ready to win the Young Guns tournament. Hey!
Oh, it's your boy, Dijon Young, and tonight is the first round night that the Spice God goes one-on-one against Baby Keef. See, in this tournament, the Young Guns Invitational, I plan on winning and having an opportunity at any championship that I want. Things about to get spicy here. Oh.
This is from Bracket A, the first round qualifier of the Young Guns Invitational Tournament, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. Wrestling facility from Unveiling,
Our final Young Guns Invitational first round matchup of the night. Baby Keef going up against Dijon Young. And we call it the Young Guns Invitational, but Baby Keef, Dante, already has 3 years of experience. Dijon Young, only 9 months. So you got to think the advantage clearly goes to the man with the more experience.
Yes, honestly, 3 years already. That he was really like riding that line for them turn this tournament.
Of course, Dijon Young has gotten plenty of brutal training at the Crypt facility. The Young Guns Invitational, all about providing talent with opportunities to get shine, to get a spotlight and say, I am here. And speaking of opportunities, you know, December 14th and 15th, WWN will be having their XL camp with Gabe Sapolsky and Ace Steel at the OCC Roadhouse in Clearwater, Florida. And immediately following that, also on the 15th, will be our Super Show Battle of the Belts 2024.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that Gabe Sapolsky and Ace Steel. I can't wait for that.
I bet all our young talent want to pick the mind of Ace Steel and Gabe Sapolsky. But right now, I think Baby Keef and Dijon Young's mind are clearly on each other and trying to move up the brackets here in the Young Guns Invitational. Baby Keef showing off his footwork. Dijon Young showing a little bit of footwork of his own. Eating a boot there from Baby Keef.
See, that's that 3 years of experience. Oh man, what a powerful drop kick.
Tossing him up and around. Both these men, two of the lightest competitors we have. Oh, and that's why they can do maneuvers like that. Flying around, it's like watching a race car match, if you will. Dijon Young has atomic drop onto Baby Keef. Well, ooh, slamming him into the mat. Going for the pin here. No, what an upset it would be, though, if Dijon Young does get the victory over Baby Keef. You know, despite being a young gun himself, Baby Keef is established. He has a name. Dijon Young's trying to make his name, and what better way than beating Baby Keef right here in the first round of the Young Guns Invitational, and I think he might just be able to do it here, Dante.
You know, that's a great way to do it. Me as an upset, I don't see it as an upset. I see this as might be the greatest accomplishment of Dijon's young career right now.
Well, the accomplishment might be Baby Keef with the victory. No. Only a 2 count. Baby Keef double checking with the referee. Baby Keef has already had a little bit of success, won the WWX tag titles, and he told me he's never lost a smoking competition, whatever that means.
You know, I know exactly what that
I'm not quite up to date on all the slang here of the Young Guns, but anyways, what I am up to date on is how much those chops hurt the bare flesh of a man.
Yeah, those chops have to hurt, especially the way he keeps doing it. Oh, man. Straight bare skin.
Russian leg sweep onto Dijon Young. Baby Keef not done yet here. Wants to make a statement. Elbow drop for good measure. Back up to his feet. Twice for even more good measure. Third time's the charm, perhaps? Indeed, third time's the charm, but wasn't enough to put him away. No! Dijon Young able to kick out.
That was a close count.
Close count indeed. And now, Baby Keef slowing it down, digging that back into the spine of Dijon Young and working the chin lock now.
See, ramming that knee to the back of the spine hurt, but him just stretching at that knee and at that neck, it has to suck.
Well, Dijon ignoring the pain, ignoring the agony, and getting back up to his feet. Gonna try to get some momentum. Boom! And a kick from Baby Keef, cutting it off right there. Hooking the leg, no! As we said, this is our final first round matchup of the evening here in the Young Guns Invitational. Both these men wanting to advance, wanting to get to that second round bracket. Ooh. the crowd chanting harder, harder. Baby Keef more than willing to oblige.
Oh, he's asking for one more?
Baby Keef is a crowd pleaser. Ooh, I don't think it's pleasing Dijon Young none too much. Ouch.
What a neck breaker.
What a neck breaker indeed, and it could be over for Dijon Young. Keef looking at him said, that hurt, didn't it? Snapmare now. Keef gonna go back to the submission, to a submission hold here. Gonna try to get the win that way. And I'm actually very surprised here from Baby Keef. I figured he was just gonna be bouncing off the ropes, jumping high and fly, slowing it down and using submission holds. I don't think I've ever seen him execute him quite like this.
This is a very important tournament, so he has to bring out the tactical wrestling. He has to leave everything to high fly, put it away for right now. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice show, but right now, this is an important tournament he has to pay attention to.
Young able to slip out, laying in those strikes now to the frame of Baby Keef. Oh! Keef giving it right back. Telling him you're hitting the ropes. From the second rope, colliding into Dijon Young. Executed perfectly, hooking the leg. No! Dijon Young still able to kick out. Dante, what is this kid made of?
Oh man, he has to be made of nails being tough like that.
Come on, man. Tough as a $2 steak.
You've had a $2 steak before?
I like to save money, okay? Spine buster from Dijon Young. And speaking of save, he might have just saved himself his win with that maneuver. But he's got to close the gap. He's got to get the pin. He's got to capitalize.
That was such a beautiful spine buster. Such point blank beautiful.
Textbook perfect, if I do say so myself. But Keef able to get back to his feet. Dijon Young now on his second win, laying in the clotheslines, jumping high and slamming Keef into the mat. Keef flopping around like a fish out of water, might not even know where he is. Young gonna try to end it here. Oh, on the outside, boot to the head. Keef from the top rope. No! So close. Keef been putting in some night classes at the Crip facility. Gonna see if those classes will pay off here. Keef now shutting him down here, saying, no more, none of this.
Man, lighting this man's chest up.
Lighting his chest up indeed.
Spicy. Is he talking about the mustard?
I'm not sure. Oh, what is spicy is getting pushed from that top perch and landing down on your back. Dijon Young now, as I said, been taking night classes perhaps at the Crip facility. Gonna fly high. Oh! But Keef had him scouted with the cutter. And that's all she wrote.
Wow.
Well, Baby Keef moves up the bracket here at the Young Guns Invitational, but let's take nothing away from Dijon Young.
That was an amazing match. Dijon Young is a tough competitor, especially stepping into the ring with Baby Keef. Oh, man.
Even Keef showed respect to his opponent. No hard feelings between these two. A great display of sportsmanship here at WWN Proving Ground. And I'm sure Dijon Young will have more chances, more opportunities here at WWN. But for here tonight, it is Baby Keef moving on to the next round of the Young Guns Invitational. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back.
It's your boy Dijon. As you guys can see, your boy came up a little too short, but I had to give baby Keef some props. That man is fast and he can hit hard. I guess I didn't muster up enough effort to be able to beat this man, but next time I will come up victorious and I will be looking for championship gold. This ain't the last time you saw the Spice God. Oh, Dijon out.
Hey. First round, big dogs. Stop playing. And I'm hungry, but I don't need no more mustard, baby. Shout out to that boy Dijon, I ain't gonna lie. Kid's got heart, kid's a competitor, and he's gonna do big things. But now me, I'm on the bigger things. Second round Young Guns, baby Keef's still rolling. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that boy, Zachyras, lost his first round match. Clap it up to him. Goofy, you should have seen me, but you didn't. Hey.
Some say that sin wide strong style is too much. Well, I say look in the mirror for less. It's the Duke of the Double Wide, the patriarch of the trailer park, and I'm moving on in this brackets of this Young Guns Invitational. Tonight, I have the task of big money, big business, Marshall Moore. There's nobody who wants it more than yours truly, the shining jewel of the South. So I'll see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is from Bracket A of the quarterfinals of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first our referee for this bout, the returning Billy Brady. Introducing first. He hails from the Rainford Road, weighing 201 pounds, representing the strong style. He is the patriarch of the trailer park, the miracle moment, Julez.
Well, it's a Young Guns quarterfinals matchup. Julez Bradley versus Marshall Moore.
That's a big boy in there, man. And the Mayhem is still here. I'm still on commentary, man. I'm enjoying it.
It's going to be an interesting bout for sure.
Julez, I know Julez, man. I don't know if he's studying Aikido or not, but it seems to be working with his mental fortitude, you know?
Clearly, in that power of that mullet, he's retreating already.
I take that back.
Don't put him in space between him and Moore. Can't blame him for that one.
Maybe he realized
the size difference, but clearly he's confident and ready for the
looks like he has a plan.
Martial arts skills, looks like. Let's see.
Moore looking cold and calculated.
Around the ring. Oh, and he's backing away. I want to remind everyone this match is brought to you by TerritoryTees.com and Zone Fitness. 2 locations out of Port Richey and St. Petersburg. Check them out for all your fitness needs. The referee backing up Marshall Moore. Julez Bradley slowly getting back in.
Julez is just playing mind games, man. Like I said, mental Aikido seems to have that on his side.
Trying to dictate the pace, keep it, can't get beat if he's far away, right?
And Moore's just like, what the heck?
Lock
crazy
up.
guy.
Arm ringer by Bradley. He feels confident. He feels like he's got it well underhand. But I don't think it's having any effect
no
on
effect
Marshall
on Moore. The guy's too big, too powerful.
Trying to bring him over with an arm drag of sorts and gets caught in a headlock.
Got trapped. What are you going to do now, Julez?
Moore squeezing the life out of him. Want the referee to ask him.
Get the ref in there.
But I don't think he's ready to give up. He's going to try to break away, but no, the vice grip of Marshall Moore is still locked on. Tries another shot to the gut, has no effect. Somehow pushing the ropes, but doesn't get very far because the shoulder tackle takes him off his feet.
He paid for his troubles right there.
May want to think of some different strategy. Marshall Moore's off the ropes. What's he going for? Oh, well, picks him up. Decided a body slam works just fine.
And a tilt-a-whirl on top of that.
Sizes him up. What we got here? Sidewalk slam.
Big sidewalk slam.
Hooked 2. Only a count of 2. Probably could have hooked the leg.
I don't even know how Julez kicked out of that, man.
Miraculously, he's kicked out. Marshall backing up. What's he got? What's he got
feeling that.
Here. Oh, big boots. Takes Julez Bradley off of his feet.
Yeah, Julez, get a second, man. I would have done the same exact thing.
Trying to collect himself on the outside. Stop the momentum of Marshall Moore.
My man's out here thinking like a veteran right now. Taking his time.
Veteran move. Yeah, this may be a Young Guns Invitational, but Julez Bradley showing some in-ring savvy there. Trying to slow down the pace. Got to think of something to get on the upper hands.
Why is he thinking about the fans? Look at that giant in the ring right now. He's got to deal with.
Well, Marshall's had enough, but he gets dragged across the top rope for his troubles.
Julez just got him there too fast.
Kick to the gut. Trying to work over that gut with a couple of uppercuts.
Get the big man down. That's the best strategy.
Oh, come on. He's raking the eyes across the ropes. Oh, you like this. You're enjoying this.
I'm enjoying this. I like this, yes.
Drives him head first into the buckle.
Now he's getting cocky. That's what I wouldn't do.
Now he's just choking the life out of Marshall Moore, taking the big man off his feet.
Man, I would just not be getting cocky, man. I'd be on him, choking him, scratching him.
He's raking the eyes again.
Punching him. Giving him too much time to breathe.
Trying to whip him across the ring, but Marshall, so he got back, but another boot for his troubles. Takes Julez Bradley off of his feet. Marshall back on the offense, but a jawbreaker sends the momentum the other way. Another shot to the body. Julez asking the crowd to be quiet and a shot to the chest.
Come on, Julez. I know you got more power than that, man.
I don't know if he's going to have much power to get the big man off his feet.
I know, that is a big dude.
Will take the wind out of him. And another stretch. Chop, but misses.
Yep.
And Marshall Moore, the chop of his own.
I could have told him that. You're getting cocky, man. You're going to pay for that.
Oh, and another big shot.
There that is.
That one reverberated around the arena, for sure. But Julez smashes his head into the buckle.
That's what he has to do. He just has to be faster, man. That's it.
I'll have to agree that he's got to pick his spots and try to keep the momentum. Couple of right hands.
I don't know how Marshall's even standing right now. All those blows.
But Marshall with a shot to the stomach stops the 10. The 10 punches.
Too much time, man.
He's got to stay on the momentum. But here we go. What's Julez Bradley thinking of?
Oh wow!
Big Russian.
Got him off his feet.
Says it's over. Could that be it? Could that keep the big man down?
Come on, Julez.
Hooks the leg. Only a count of 1 though.
Come on, Julez. I'm rooting for you, man.
Marshall Moore clearly showing signs of life and some power left over.
Man, Julez
must be hitting zone fitness, but a big splash misses from Bradley. Swing of the lariat misses, super kick. Sends Moore to the buckle. Moore with a sledgehammer fist.
Man, I was sneaky.
Another big sledgehammer. Trying to rally the fans.
Come on, Julez.
Julez Bradley on spaghetti legs. Doesn't know what's hitting him. What's he got here? Big snap suplex.
Wow.
Hooks. No, doesn't hook the leg, but gets a cover, only a count of 2.
I can't believe that was a 2, honestly, man. I thought Julez was put away right there.
Clearly it wasn't enough. Maybe the big man could have hooked the legs, but this match rolls on. Julez Bradley with a shot to the throat.
That's what he needs to do. He just needs to keep him not breathing. Keep him off his legs.
Clearly stunned the big man. Forearm shots. Double axe handle for his troubles, but Moore is fighting back. Big knee from Julez Bradley.
Let's see what Julez is going to pull out here.
Bradley with a drop kick, but still doesn't take the big man down. He's trapped in the ropes.
This Marshall Moore guy, man, he's just a whole unit, man.
There's no quitting him. No way taking him down. What's Julez Bradley got him set up here? He's trying to choke the life out of him some. Maybe that's going to help.
I think he's just trying to confuse him. He's trying to break down his defenses at this point. Confuse him.
Trying anything he can to keep the big man down. Raking his eyes across the ropes again. Wow. Moore gives him a forearm shot, try to create some space.
You know what? I don't blame him there. Look at the sight.
Bradley charges in, misses the buckle, and takes the corner post.
Man. Gotta be fast.
Marshall Moore putting him on the top rope. What's he got planned here? Another forearm shot. Kick to the face. Creates some space for Bradley. What's he going to try to do? Another kick to the face. Cross body, but no. Marshall Moore catches him. A big slam from Moore.
Come on, Moore. Finish him off.
For the cover. Only a count of 2. Julez Bradley is not staying down.
You know what? I'm surprised by that.
I am too. Moore is beside himself trying to
That should have put him away.
Should have put him away, you think, with the big slam like that from Marshall Moore. But Julez Bradley, the power of that mullet, I guess. Maybe it's something.
I'm underestimating it, I guess. Maybe I need to grow the mullet out.
Could be. Maybe I should think of the same thing, but Moore's back up on him with a forearm shot.
I don't know how Julez is even still standing.
Another heavy forearm. Julez still on his feet. Julez fires back with a forearm of his own. Rattles the big man.
He's getting this power from somewhere, man. Something he's reaching, and he has to.
Knuckle lock, going up for the top, springboard, a whisper in the wind. Hooks the leg, 2, 3, puts him away.
Wow.
Bradley with the victory. Well,
I am shocked, man.
The mullet sure worked miracles there. Julez Bradley advances on.
I'm telling you, man, maybe I need to get on that Aikido, man.
To the semifinals for the Young Guns Invitational, brought to you by Territory Tees and Zone Fitness.
I don't know how Julez pulled this out, man, but he dug deep on that one.
Somehow he weathered the storm and managed to get the victory, and he moves on. Could he possibly earn a shot at whatever championship it was at WWN Battle for Belts?
Guess it's Julez someone I gotta look out for now.
Tonight didn't actually go the way I planned it, and I disappointed everyone at home. But the next time you see Big Business, I'll be back stronger than ever, ready to take on anyone and everyone.
Just like I said, single wide strong style proved just a bit too much for Marshall Moore. Guess you're gonna have to go back to your dojo and get a little more mojo. Because the single wide strong style sensation, the shining jewel of the South, is moving on in this tournament. Now, a lot of people are hoping that you get taken out, but I actually hope that you move on, TJ Brady, because that means I'd finally get my hands on you here at the WWN Proving Grounds, and I would get to knock you out of your little tournament. So we'll just have to wait and see if some can, some can't, some got it, some ain't, some will, some won't, some got them, some don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is from Bracket A of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall. With a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first. Representing Cutthroat Agency from the land of Payne, 210 pounds, the Frontman, Hendrix.
We have another Young Guns Invitational matchup brought to you by TerritoryTees.com. It's Brady Payne and Axel Hendrix.
Axel Hendrix, I have a score to settle with this guy, bro. The reason I lost is because this guy did a sneaky sunset and held the tights. Cheating, mind you.
Yeah, it's
kind of like that.
It looked almost like that, but only a count of 2 for his
and
troubles.
the ref had something against me and did a fast count. That's what happened here.
Well, I don't know about all
Axel
that.
Hendrix, that cabrón, it's not over.
But nonetheless, Axel Hendrix almost got a sneaky victory there. They lock up Coronello tie-up.
I hope this Brady Payne, I hope he beats the hell out of him.
Side headlock by Payne. Hendrix trying to get out. See if he can, he breaks the grip of
I don't even know how he did that. The strength must be, you can feel the strength difference.
Get him in the side headlock from Hendrix. Payne shoots him off though.
That's
and a
exactly
big
what I was
tackle.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'd like to see that.
Almost ran into a semi-truck.
I know, Axel, I don't know what he was thinking there.
But Axel goes down, up and over. Oh, ducks under him. Attempt there. Arm drag.
Arm drag out of nowhere.
Axel traps the arm. Looks like he's gonna. Oh, he's gonna use it on the guitar.
Man,
really?
That's so stupid, man.
Well, full of confidence. I don't know if it's going to be a number
Full
one
of
hit.
arrogance, mind you, I would say.
Might not even go wood, but nonetheless.
Brady, what are you
Brady
thinking?
Payne rolling to the outside. I guess he's going to try to
Discombobulate.
reevaluate his life choices there for a second. You see how he uses the guitar.
Man.
What's Axel Hendrix got here? In a big elbow from the second rope on the outside.
You know
Both
what?
men are down.
That Colton got me with that same thing, man. I turned around for a split second, and he caught me with that coffin drop.
Yeah,
Lucky.
you got to keep your eyes on him.
His luck's going to run out, trust me.
Very full of himself, too. Hendrix staying on Payne, though, trying to get him back into the ring. Or maybe not. Oh, and
It took
Payne
too much
drives
time.
him into the apron. Series
we
of
go.
right hands.
I like right in front of me. I love it. I love
Obviously,
it.
doesn't take too kindly to being used as a guitar. Referee trying to get him back into the ring. Payne throws him back in.
All right, now let's go to work, Brady. Come on. I want this guy out of the tournament, man.
Brady Payne now plays air guitar of his own, drops the knee to the face.
Good, good. Rub salt on the wound right there.
I guess you call it a receipt, right?
Yeah.
Hendrix had a fiery start, but now he is down from Brady Payne. Brady Payne spending time jaw-jacking with the fans. I don't know if he wants to do that. This is a huge opportunity. Any belt he can go after. WWN, battle for the belts. If he wins this Young Guns Invitational tournament, gets a suplex. Hendrix tried to block it, but
man.
doesn't stay down, but he goes for push-ups.
You know what? I wouldn't get too cocky, man, because Axel,
Wow.
he's really sly. He's really smooth.
This is, I guess, a battle of who's the biggest jerk, right?
That's what I'm looking at. I don't care for either one of them.
Picks him up. What's he gonna go for here? Follow away slam. Sends him halfway across the ring. Goes for the
Tosses
cover.
Axel.
1, 2. But Axel Hendrix.
What did I say,
smart
man?
enough.
He's smart. You got Brady. I don't
Crafty.
know.
Managed to get his hand on the ropes. Knew his ring presence.
He's getting too cocky. Axel, he's very aware of his situation.
Brady arguing with the referee. He should really stay focused on Axel Hendrix here.
There we go.
Big right hand. Another one.
That's what I like to see right there, man.
The referee's trying to get him back. He's in the corner. He's got to the count of 5. And Axel Hendrix is going to spit on Brady Payne.
Oh, look.
Telling him to bring it on.
This is what I'm talking about, the arrogance. Now he's going to pay for that.
Ask and you shall receive.
That
Heavy
bill will be
rights
paid.
rained down upon him. I don't know if it's going to be a proper rain, but definitely going to be feeling some suffering on that one. Goes for the suplex, but Axel counters. Goes for the lariat, misses. Back suplex. Belly to back suplex to be accurate. Goes for the cover. Hooks 2. Only a count of 2.
I don't even know where Axel's getting the wherewithal to kick out right there, man.
Axel is on Dream Street right now. And
This guy's
Brady
making a
Payne
mistake
arguing
turning
with
his
the fans
back.
instead of staying on his opponent.
Why are you turning your back, man?
You know, and again, this is a big opportunity, a chance at any belt in the WWN family. And he's wasting time jawing with the fans, but clearly he seems to have the upper hand. Sends him across the ring. And
He's just taking his time
Taking
at
his
this
time.
point. He's going to dissect this kid, I'm telling you.
hooking him up. What's he got here? Big swinging net breaker. Again, you gotta wonder, he's taking a lot of time to go for this cover
I think
here.
at this point, he's just taking mind games, man. He's just playing mind games, taking his time.
He just wants his opponent to suffer. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess, again, he really didn't take too kindly to being used as like an air guitar and just
That's what I
letting
took
him know
note of.
how he feels. Again, this is a big opportunity for both men.
I think he's trying to display he ain't worried about him.
Axel fires with some shots, though, showing some signs of life, swinging lefts and rights. Big code breaker takes
That was
both
so
men off
fast,
his
man.
feet. Both men are down. This could be Axel's time to shine and get back on the offensive.
And what did I just say about Axel? He's sly, he's smooth. That code breaker was literally a snap code breaker out of nowhere.
He'll get you from anywhere he can, and he's begging him to get up. Looks like, can he capitalize though? Big line. Takes him off his feet with a back elbow. Forearm shot, sends him into the ropes.
Let's see what the strategy is here.
Irish whip. Sends him, but Bradley Payne gets a boot, takes over, sends him into the ropes himself, ducks. Big Pele kick takes him off his feet. Axel Hendrix going for the cover, 2. Oh no, only a count of 2.
I thought he was gonna hit the 3 with that one, man.
He is hitting moves out of nowhere. You don't know how to where it's coming from, what to expect.
Could you argue that was a slow count?
I mean, that's not for me to decide at the referee's cadence. I might be fair. It's
looked a little
it's
slow
been the
to
same
me.
so far. I can't argue, but Axel's Hendrix
Brady's got
back
some
to his
time
feet,
to recuperate.
waiting for Payne. Payne's on Dream Street. Pump kick takes him off his feet, covers him.
It's over?
2. Oh, a count of 2 only. Might have not had the full cover.
Why did he lock the legs in, man? He could have had that 3.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what the strategy is, but he's just.
I think that was too much of a cocky cover. He paid for that.
Yeah, a little bit showboaty.
I don't even know how he made it this
You
far.
gotta wonder what he's gonna pull out next, though. But he has been pulling out big things out of nowhere.
Fans
He's
are
arguing with the
encouraging him.
referee, though. Fans seem to be behind Axel Hendrix. I guess they like a little bit of that flair. And Brady Payne drives Hendrix headfirst into the ropes.
That's why I'm laughing. I truly enjoy him.
He's in a haze. I don't know if it's purple or not, but yes, I'm gonna be doing these music puns all match. What's a roll? Oh! Takes him off his feet. Brady Payne picks him up.
What's gonna happen here?
On the shoulders. What's he going for? Big TKO.
Is this it?
This could be the finish. Hooks the leg. 2, 3.
Wow, 3.
Brady Payne gets the victory. Advances on
she wrote
to the semifinals. Well, you could argue the methods, but Brady Payne comes out with a win.
I know. You know what? I'm excited that cabron Axel is no longer in the tournament. That's called sweet revenge to me.
Well, hey, I guess that's one way to look at it.
I'm just relying on TJ now to carry the torch for the TC boys. WWN TC boys, that is.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, show's over. But the front man lives forever.
Another win for Canada's finest. Now that's 2 out of 4. I only got 2 more to go to make it a clean sweep. Next up, Baby Keef, Bryan, Colton. Well, one of you are about to also get a front row seat and truly experience what all pain, all day is all about.
So tonight, WWN Proving Ground, Young Guns Tournament Round 2. Myself and Alpha T are going down in the ring tonight, but I'm gonna be victorious because Alpha T is not pure enough. He also doesn't belong here. You know who else doesn't belong here? The tag team champions. That's right. And the Puerto Rican Hound Dogs, who are the challengers for no reason. We don't deserve that shot either, but we got a plan for that. As our mentor taught us, be patient. Everything comes in time, and it doesn't matter where it is. There's a super show coming up, which I'll be in the finals, because of course I am. And then, even if I'm in the finals, you know, we could still go after it, if all goes well.
And if not, just wait. We'll just wait. And that's okay. Because everywhere we go, you want to finish it?
Yeah. Everywhere we go, we just do our thing. Damian and Jemini, I didn't forget about you, so I want you guys to win. Because it's going to be even sweeter when we take those belts off your heads. When we cement our legacy. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how Myriad started.
The following contest is from rank P of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall. With 3 minutes time limit. Introduce your first.
It's another quarterfinals Young Guns Invitational matchup. TJ Brady and Alpha T. JC Vega here along with Julez Bradley.
I'm not sure that's how this works. TJ Brady just tagged Geovanie in. That's...
I gotta say, yeah, I don't think that's part of the rules, but Geovanie, I guess, is stepping in to compete.
I think the ref needs to get control of this. As much as I'd like to see Alpha T get his hands on Geovanie, I'd much rather see TJ Brady take a whooping.
Not many men wrestle in suits to begin with, or dress pants.
You got to be a bad man to wrestle in a suit. You got to be a different level of bad. You got to be business bad.
Collect some taxes, maybe. And we got another tag from TJ Brady.
These tags mean nothing.
What are we doing here? What is going on?
This is not
This
a
is
handicap match.
I want to remind everyone this is a singles match, Young Guns
I think
Invitational.
TJ Brady has been training at the Wahoo Dojo and is stealing from my style right now. This is single wide strong style. I literally just won my match like this earlier.
I mean, I guess if you're going to take from the best, right?
They say that, imitation is the best form of flattery, but right now I feel disgusted. The Ginger Brony needs to watch out because...
And Alpha T just knocks him on his ass.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. What was he even thinking?
Your guess is as good as mine. But he might need to rethink some strategy.
TJ Brady looking like Raphael the Ninja Turtle.
Well, maybe he can pull out some Ninja Turtle skills and try to get one up on Alpha T here.
Now, as much as I don't like TJ Brady, I also don't like Alpha T.
You're not a fan of either guy.
Right, no, not at all. I'm not a fan of many people but myself, honestly. I really hope that, both these guys get a double count out or something like that, and then they can eliminate each other from this invitational, and I can just move right on up through the ranks.
Well, all things are possible. I mean, either man could go on to the WWN Battle for the Belts December 15th at the OCC Roadhouse. I guess
this is a tournament match. Why would you try to... Rick not letting him.
He's not letting him leave at all. Alpha T clubs him in the back and is going to bring him back to the ring.
Papa Dames taking control.
Want to remind
really letting it happen. Oh, he just assaulted a fan.
Might want to lawyer up after that one.
Smashes him on the hardest part of the ring. Comes in after him.
Alpha
What's
T.
TJ going to do here? He's got to get something to get
TJ goes for the line, but no effect at all. I guess you're going to try and pull out all the stops when there's a...
Yeah, exactly.
Big line from Alpha T to take down TJ Brady.
Now, every time he barks, I wonder, is he defleed?
I don't know. You might have to ask.
I'm not
one of his friends or somebody about it. Does he have an owner? Is that the thing?
He does not have friends. Maybe an owner.
I don't know if that's frowned upon. Is he man? Is he dog? What are we pointing
He's
here?
an Alpha T.
He's an Alpha T, and
It says K9.
And he's waiting on TJ Brady to get back to his feet for something.
He's a police unit. TJ swinging wildly.
Wild swinging a big body slam from Alpha T.
Off his feet and on his butt. I don't know. Can we? I'll watch my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's kids watching. This is YouTube,
We're a family show here at WWN Proving Ground. Possibly, maybe. I don't know the rules. I don't want anybody coming after me. But Alpha T is just walking around. What is he going to do? Big power slam by Alpha T. Only a count of two.
Billy's got to watch Gio. You saw how Gio got real close to TJ's feet there?
Indeed he did. Gio's looking like he's trying to distract him or get involved in some way.
Good to see Billy back and doing his job. I had him in there earlier with me and
doing his job effectively.
He lets me stretch him just far enough. That's all that matters.
And a big German suplex.
Oh, and he doesn't let go. He's still linked.
He's got him hooked still. And another one.
Oh, no.
He might be
that poor ring.
That
poor ring.
Another third one from Alpha T.
Somebody's manhandling the boards.
Another hook the leg for the cover this time. Only a count of two, though.
Held his shoulder down, too. Yeah, he's getting a lot more aggressive. Seems like he's getting irritated that TJ's been able to tough and weather the storm so much.
But stalking his opponent,
I can say as someone who has stalked the same opponent, he is tough as a $2 snake. He's, strap of leather. As powerful as Alpha T is, oh my goodness.
Another shoulder thrust.
Speaking of leather.
And picking him up and a
wallet.
Spine buster.
Spine on the pad. Barely kicking at it.
Treating him like worn out Italian leather, obviously.
Oh, man. Could you imagine if TJ pulled out all the stops and won this, how easy it would be for me to beat him next week with a couple weeks out, right? We're coming back. We're taking Black Friday off, guys?
Yes, we're taking next week off.
Oh, man.
Week following week.
Still not enough time. Kill him, Alpha. Oh, no.
A big chop block takes him off his feet.
Smart.
It's one way to get the big man down. And Brady with a line.
That's not going to be enough.
Want to remind everybody that winner of this Young Gun Invitational can challenge for any belt in the WWN family.
be it a Proving Grounds title, an FIP title, or myself, I've got my eye, the shining jewel of the South, on that Shine title. Why are you looking at me funny?
Progressive and game-changing on that one.
He goes for the cover.
Goes for the cover, but hooks all the legs on the ropes, and Billy
Again,
spots that.
Stealing straight from the single wide strong style. Yeah, Billy is also studied at the Waffle House Dojo, so he knows a thing or two.
What's the highest level of degree on that one?
Chair catcher. Yeah, chair bender.
Chair bender.
Yeah.
Well, he's bending that leg though for a single leg Boston Crab.
Alpha's got to get to the rope.
Can he?
TJ being smart here and applying it from the outside of the body, making sure that Alpha T, he has all the leverage and Alpha T has no way of getting to him.
Absolutely, and it takes the big man off of his feet to keep him grounded. That's what he wants in this matchup. Drives the knee into that mat.
Nasty.
That'll send shockwaves down.
Hey, I might steal a thing or two myself.
Taking some notes, are we?
We might be. Would love to do that to TJ Brady myself. Bust his little Ninja Turtle kneecap.
Well,
the Ginger Brony going for something else
it
here.
could be fueled by pizza as well.
Oh,
yeah, and he
goodness.
kicks him right in the knee.
Brady bunch of kicks.
Well, I guess Hamato Yoshi probably taught him that one.
Yeah, ever since he went for that chop block, it seems to be a point of target now, point of interest.
And now he's going for the throat. The referee's got to get him off.
Gio applauding him on. That's a good wingman. I might.
Did he steal your glasses too?
No, mine are custom made with my name on them. They're $300 a pair. But I sell cheap knockoffs at my table for $15.
So you
Holla
might
at your boy.
Then may or may not have bought some from you.
They don't have my name on them, so no.
Fair enough. Continuing to work on that knee. Hooks the leg, goes for the cover. Only a count of two. Somehow Alpha T is still in it.
Yeah, he's been targeting that leg. It's not enough to keep Alpha T down for a pin, though. He's going to have to change his game plan or go for some sort of submission.
Well, he seems to be going up top. What's he going to go for here?
Alpha T trying to stretch that hamstring out. All the wear and tear showing.
Big elbow, but no one home. And
No
hits
pool
the
in
knee.
the water.
No
Home Alone.
No mozzarella sauce in the spaghetti bowl.
Yeesh.
Alpha T coming to life here.
Why is he beating the ring up like that? What did the ring do to him? Alpha T has had it out for the ring since the beginning of this match.
Oh, a big four sledge shots. Another shot. Rolls out of the way somehow. Impressive.
Big
That's
Luthez. Yeah, big Luthez. And he's barking in his face.
And he's barking in his face. The knee, obviously,
I'm glad he didn't
off
bite him.
adrenaline. Big belly suplex.
Goes for the cover.
Two, only a count of two off the belly to belly.
I'm so surprised.
You know, you gotta wonder. Yeah, you gotta wonder too. That roll might have caused some damage further.
Maybe he's not able to apply as much pressure due to the knee.
Maybe so, and
you might be on
favoring
something.
it. Knocked to Geovanie off the apron
Billy
and
missed
a
it.
low blow.
Billy was dealing with Gio.
TJ Brady takes advantage of the distraction.
Big eat defeat.
2, 3, and TJ Brady advances on.
Can't wait to see you down the road, Brady Bunch.
He needed a low blow in order to keep Alpha T down, but I guess it works. And he advances on to the semifinals of the Young Guns Invitational Tournament.
I'm pretty sure that puts him against yours truly, the patriarch of the trailer park. So I'm excited. I've been wanting to get my hands on this chump for a while.
First-hand scouting, looking to avoid that, right? Knee shots.
Well, you know, unfortunately for TJ, I might be a little faster on the uptake than his opponent tonight. I'm not a power game guy, so good luck, TJ.
Be the power of the mullet, though.
That's right.
And it looks like Alpha T's giving chase.
Damn it! I can't believe I lost to that fool. I'm not giving up. There's still ways to
I'm not giving up. I will find my way back up.
Oh my God. Gio, that canine dude, I was telling you, tell you again, that dude is nuts.
Man, I don't even know, honestly, how you pulled that victory off, man, but...
It's because you were there.
I know.
We are a tag team. As a team, we stick together. They wouldn't let me be there for your match because Dante, Velez, Chicken Wing, whatever, paid WWN $50,000 to bar me. Yeah, exactly. So I couldn't be there for you. But, because Cannon Alpha T lives in a doghouse, he doesn't have any money to pay the fines. But now we have a point to make. Julez, hey buddy, I have fought you in every promotion around Florida. Everybody wants us because we're the high bidding ticket. We make money, we sell tickets, we fight because I hate you. And the fact that this tournament has brought us together again, Destiny does not want to dance, they want to fight. And when I see you next week on Proving Ground, actually, it's Black Friday, so I'm going to be buying brand new boots to stomp your head in!
And I'm like a proud father right now, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bryan, the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by Territory.com. It's a one ball. With 3 minutes time limit. Introduce you first. Time to try that truck!
All right, before we get started, I gotta say, we gotta give a shout out to our sponsors, Territory Tees, for the Invitational at Young Guns Invitational. We got Baby Keef, Bryan, Colton, yours truly, the patriarch of the trailer park, Julez Bradley on commentary with
JC Vega, and the crowd seems behind the big rig.
Well, you know, I gotta say, me and the trucker, we got our history, but I'm really proud of the tenacity that has come out of this guy. Keef and I also have history. I kind of hope that he gets his teeth smacked down his throat. Either way, I hope they kill each other because, again, this is an invitational match, and I want all my opponents to be broken, battered, and beat by the time I get to them. Let me speak on that little interaction, as a matter of fact, between Keef and Zachyras at the beginning of this match. He laughed at his rival for being eliminated already from the tournament, as if it wasn't yours truly, the Duke of the Double Wide, that eliminated.
I mean, I can't argue there, but
if Keef is sleeping on me, let me tell you something, baby Keef. I'ma smoke your But, sorry.
Well, this is a family show, and Baby Keef better keep his eyes focused on Bryan Colton.
Big strong lockup between the bull and the trucker. Keef snatching the headlock.
Keef with the headlock here. Wrenching it, trying to wear the big rig down, but I
guess Billy's just going to let him pull Trucker's hair like that.
Well, ref can only call what he
back
sees.
elbow takes him off his feet. Keef better watch out. That's what I'm talking about. This new attitude, this new explosiveness that I brought out of the Trucker is not to be messed with. Big scoop, power body slam.
Big scoop slam, goes to the cover. Only a count of two.
Already a count of two.
You know, somehow he's able to kick out, my own history with Colton. He's a tough competitor.
Listen, he has already slowed Keef down. Keef is a fast-moving guy, and you see that he's hurt. He's grabbing that back. He's moving a lot slower than he'd like to be.
And he's taking out the knees.
There we go. See, I called it. Everyone always talks about how cool the Miami boys are, how lovable the baby bull is. But here we see it. The tactics, the dirtiness, attacking the leg, taking the leg out from the Trucker.
I don't think there's anything wrong with working on the leg.
No, this guy has a family to provide for. He's got a gas pedal to press to get on that road and deliver our Christmas presents.
Well, Baby Keef seems like he's got a match to win.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
championship
For
on
a
his
championship
shoulder.
opportunity.
That's right. You said it best. Look, mocking the fans.
Mocking the fans.
I told you.
Working on that leg. Maybe he spent a little time at Zone Fitness to try to get those legs ready.
Yeah, Keef not liking that the fans are on Colton's side. It's definitely a split crowd, though. You hear them getting behind both guys. Drive the truck chants seem to be winning out.
I mean, they were happy to see Baby Keef when he came out until Bryan Colton showed up.
Bryan Colton's got to get to the rope right here. He is struggling, and that leg is in a bad way. Keef has been targeting it.
On it. Definitely been the focus, and big shots from
there we go.
The big rig.
Some of that fire from the Trucker I've been talking about.
Trucker creates some space. Favoring that leg, though. Can he capitalize?
Nursing it.
Big right hands from the Trucker.
Those hurt. I've been on the opposite end, and oh, man.
And Baby Keef shuts him down with a kick to the leg.
Simplicity at its finest.
Well, I mean, I guess a big rig can only work.
You got to get in there. He's
using
using the ropes.
tires. Had an analogy there, but lost it. But, referee getting on Baby Keef about holding on the ropes.
Trucker was not able to swing his hips into that, and Keef got all of that.
Keef driving the leg into the mat, trying to go for the cover, hooks the leg. Only a count of two. A big surprise for Keef, too. Arguing with the official on the count. I don't know if that's necessarily what you should do right now. The count seems fine to me.
And again, I gotta iterate. You're not gonna win a lateral press by taking someone's leg out. It's not gonna happen. You can stop them from moving. You can slow them down. You can even make them submit. But all they gotta do is get that shoulder up.
Absolutely. And maybe he could have had a little more power, though, if he would have hooked the leg that he's been working on.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about, locking in more submissions.
Single leg Boston Crab from Baby Keef.
And again, you're applying the pressure from the outside. We saw this once earlier tonight. It's effective. And it's the best way to do it.
And he's sitting down on it, too, or he was at least.
Yeah, he has it fully locked in. Colton's fighting out of it.
Colton's trying to get to the ropes. He's trying to go for the far ropes. I don't know if that's the sound. But he pulls him back.
There. The ropes are right there, and he is so out of sorts that he is just crawling to whatever he can.
He is in serious pain. He's been working on that leg. And he gets it finally, much to Baby Keef's chagrin.
Smart of Keef not to break the hold right away, getting all of it.
Applying a little more pressure, that could work to his advantage as this match wears
Again,
on.
I don't like either one of these gentlemen, so I hope it does work to his advantage. I'm not for Trucker either.
It could also work in your favor if they both get counted out.
He's on the apron.
Baby Keef's on the top.
He's going to the top. Trucker needs to get aware and look out. Moves out of the way.
Moves out of the way. Baby Keef rolls through. And a big line takes down Baby Keef, sends him on Dream Streets.
Both men down.
Both men are.
Ref starts the count.
The crowd cheering 305. Sounds like
I hear
also
drive that truck.
Drive that truck as well.
All the way to
divided.
305. I don't. Big double axe handle.
Double axe handle, indeed. Can he capitalize? Throws another one.
Another one.
But
Both
he
men
collapses.
again out on their feet.
The leg is definitely worn down. Boot.
TDT. Collapse. That leg is weared out.
Can he hook leg to the cover? Oh no! Barely kicks out. Took a little time though to get it, but somehow Baby Keef was able to kick out.
Last millisecond, able to get that shoulder up. That's right.
Now, obviously, Colton's favoring that leg. Drive that truck. Is he going for the elbow? No, he's going for the crowd. He's willing. He might be wasting time here. He might need to stay on Baby Keef.
Wasted.
Baby Keef grabbing on. Oh, but he takes out the leg. Baby Keef back in the driver. Baby Keef pulling up the straps. I've never seen that one.
I've never seen that.
I've seen the straps come down, but he's pulling them up and putting the ankle lock.
That leg that he has been working this whole time, and he literally has Bryan in the air.
Wrenching it, pulling it back in the center of the ring, too. Oh, and great lines. Oh, and it taps out.
Yeah, he got to at that point.
The big ring had a line of fight, but
he's got a career to look out for. I mean, you're not going to be able to wrestle for months with the damage that was done to that leg.
As much as he didn't want to, he's got to live to fight another day and drive a truck.
Speaking of fight another day, Keef moving on in the Young Guns Invitational.
One more step closer to a possible title shot. And that WWN Super Show Battle for the Belts happens December 15th at the OCC Roadhouse. And Baby Keef showing respect to the Bryan Colton.
Yeah, no love lost there, I guess.
No.
Turnabout's fair play. It's an invitational. It's a tournament match.
Both look fine for the same thing, and Baby Keef comes out the victor.
Well, he gave it his all, so.
Respect to both men. My hat's off to you both.
I told y'all, I'm focused, man. Y'all ain't never seen Keef do the mat game before, did ya? Yeah, tap out victory, quarterfinals is behind me, on to the semifinals. And I already know who I'm going against. Brady Payne. Do you not know I'm the highest man in your city? I don't feel pain, but I'm gonna bring you pain, Brady Payne. And then I'm gonna go on to the finals. Super Show, December 15th. WWN Super Show. I will go to the finals, I will win, and I will challenge whoever I want for whatever title I please. The highest man in your city is locked in and focused. Hey!
This is from Bracket A of the semifinal round of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is scheduled for one fall. With a 45-minute time limit. Introducing first.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 9th anniversary of WWN Proving Ground. I am your host, Alex Green, and I am joined by the FIP World Heavyweight Champion, the man himself. He's real, he's raw, it's August Artois.
What's up, folks? It's my second time here on commentary, and I'm absolutely loving sitting down next to the legendary Alex Green.
And we are kicking things off with the semifinals of the Francisco Ciatso Memorial Young Guns Invitational.
Ciatso.
And these men have a chance.
Ciatso.
I got it. And a chance.
Call him Baby Keef. It's Baby Keef, like Ciatso.
And these men have a shot at the 2024 to make it on the 2024 Battle for the Belts WWN Super Show, Sunday, December 15th.
Are you done with your plugs? Do you keep up with Keef on social media? He's been in the gym lately with the other members of the Miami boys, and look at his arms. He almost ripped his head off there a second ago, but now he's stuck. Now see, he's stuck. Oh, never let go of the headlock, kid.
And the Vindicator, Brady Payne, utilizing the hair, trying to get an advantage on Baby Keef. Baby Keef with the experience advantage in this match. He has 3 years of professional wrestling experience, while Brady Payne is only a few months in.
Come on, Keef. Kip up, Keef. Kip up, Keef. He's just taking a break right now. He's just taking a breather.
And both of these competitors
look at that.
Incredibly athletic. Both men in incredible shape.
Wow. The athleticism in Keef. I've actually been on the other end of one of those drop kicks. 2 of them, maybe 3 of them actually, I forget. Up. Right to the outside.
And Baby Keef showing you why he's the highest man in Yo City.
Oh, that's why they call him that?
And he gets lifted with a diving boot off the top rope.
That's seriously why they call him that? Because he jumps off stuff? I thought it was
he gets elevated, he gets lifted.
Oh, I thought it was for another reason. My bad. Yeah, listen to that crowd behind. He's in the short time Keef and the Miami boys have been in the scene. They have gained such a reputation.
And the fans love the Miami boys. You can hear the 305 chants all over the state of Florida.
All over, even in other states. One bit of advice I gave to them, I said, if you're gonna make it, get out of Florida, and they did, and they have been, and they will continue to. 3 of them.
He hit the swinging neck breaker.
Can you count that high? That's 1. Your turn.
There's 2 elbow drops.
Let's say this last one together. And that's Alex hit me with it.
Boom! 3 of them.
Boom. Are you bringing it?
I am bringing it.
I think Baby Keef has. Let's give him 5 good booms here. Boom, 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 boom.
And he hooks the leg, but unable to keep Brady Payne down for the 3 count. This matchup will continue.
Now, how do you spell that? It's 3 Y's, isn't it?
A.
See, he should have added 4. Oh! Takes Keef head.
And a big clothesline from Brady Payne. And just pummeling Baby Keef now.
Are those close fists? Open those fists up, young man.
And this is not a position that I would have expected Baby Keef to be in. Brady Payne on top, laying the hammers.
Who do you think is going to win this match? I think Keef's going to win.
I think that experience advantage will come into play.
I'm sorry, I said I want Keef to win. I want.
Well, his chest just attacked that turnbuckle, and he is down, writhing in pain.
Poor kid, he's going to look like Kofi Kingston with a caved-in sternum here soon. I hope that doesn't happen again. Be able to eat cereal out of his sternum.
Brady Payne locking in the front face lock, going for a vertical suplex.
That's just a classic move, and it always gets the job done.
Hooks to the leg.
Suplex. It's been done since Siri. How long's the suplex been around for? Siri answers, a long freaking time. And it's around still because it's been getting the job done. Look.
And Baby Keef trying to use this fan's energy to get back in this matchup. The Vindicator, Brady Payne, bringing the pain with a knife edge chop in the corner.
Are those shorts or are those trunks?
Biker shorts, I believe.
Oh, they're shrunks. I think they're shrunks. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Baby Keef's had enough.
Woo! Jesus.
And a multitude of chops. Brady Payne's chest is red.
He turned that boy from vanilla to cherry.
He just lit up Brady Payne.
Like a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, by the way. Happy Hanukkah.
Thanksgiving. And he drops his throat right across the top rope. Baby Keef is in trouble here.
Brady Payne looks like he's became nothing but a pain in the ass for Baby Keef.
Maybe taking a little bit too much time here, making the rookie mistake, but he hoists Baby Keef up in the air. And if you're picking up what he's putting down, it was a body slam with a lateral press.
I think Baby Keef last time weighed in at 197 pounds. And that was a lot. That's a lot of strength right there from Mr. Payne. Bringing the pain.
And he locks in the rear chin lock, trying to cut off the oxygen to Baby Keef. If you can't breathe, you can't smoke. And Baby Keef is trying to get lifted.
That's true. I mean, to be completely honest, I hope he doesn't choke him out because I, too, am trying to get lifted.
And Baby Keef utilizing the fans' energy to his feet, fighting out.
The young bull bringing out the horns.
The young bull is looking to win the Young Guns with a DDT.
Payne facing the mat head first. I think he's got a little bit of rug burn on the forehead.
And both men are down.
Listen to that crowd. Slowly but surely behind Baby Keef.
And both men have to get up by the count of 10.
305, is that how much all the Miami boys weigh together?
I think so.
Okay. I'm not good with...
And both men to their feet. And Baby Keef with the spinning back elbow. Signature Baby Keef.
Took his head off. Wait, it's still there.
And Baby Keef once again, he is getting elevated. He is going to the high rent district, if you will. Brady Payne doesn't know where he's at. And off the top rope, cross body.
How was that not it?
Only a 2 count, and Brady Payne using every ounce of energy he had left to get his shoulders off the mat.
That was a 3 count. I'm not going to sit here and lie. That was a 3 count. It had to be a 3 count.
In August, a spot on the Super Show is on the line. The finals of the Young Guns Invitational on the line. And a chance at any championship opportunity on the line right here. He hooks him. And that's a TKO.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That could be it.
That's a PKO.
And, oh my God.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Brady Payne just pinned Baby Keef in the Young Guns Invitational. That is an impossible upset. Baby Keef has been the favorite to win this thing since the beginning, but Brady Payne is advancing to the finals.
I'm the newest one here.
I'm devastated. You know what? Sideshow just walked by. I'm going to go get him and put him on commentary. I got to go sulk. Let's go!
And the Young Guns Invitational brought to you by Territory Tees. We know one half of the finals. It'll be Brady Payne, and we'll find the other half later tonight with TJ Brady faces Julez Bradley.
Baby Keef, how are you feeling after the loss against Brady Payne?
Yeah, I guess I'm done.
I said it from the beginning. Once I entered this tournament, while some people thought that it was a long shot, it was very far away for me to get to the finals, I knew it all along that I was going to. You see, it's different when it's someone who thinks they want it, this person thinks they want it, well, I need it. So, whether it's TJ Brady or Julez Bradley, it doesn't matter. I've came this far, and no one's gonna stop me now. All pain, all day.
Our following contest is from bracket B of the semifinal round of the Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It's scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Introducing first,
pause the previous song. That's a good turn.
He is representing DCCW from Raceford Road, weighing at 201 pounds. He is the single-line strong style sensation, the miracle Velez, Here his opponent.
And this is the second of our Francisco Ciatso Memorial Young Guns Invitational. The winner of this matchup will go on to face Brady Payne at the WWN Super Show Battle for the Belts 2024. And there is so much on the line right here for these two young men. And the Young Guns Invitational is brought to you by TerritoryTees.com. And the bell rings, and the two young guns lock eyes. The finals at Battle for the Belts 2024 on the line. The biggest opportunity of these two young men's career on the line. Of course, if you want tickets and information to the WWN Super Show, just check out RoadhouseNation.com and WWNLive.com. And the fans here at the WWNTC are loving the mullet shake. And the despised TJ Brady. He's had issues with basically every person he has ever met, except Geovanie Flores. But this is huge for him, the last student trained by the late, great Francisco Ciatso. And TJ Brady taking his time, not ready to lock up, doesn't want to make a mistake. And the fans and Julez Brady, they think TJ Brady's a chicken. but he is a very smart competitor. He picks and chooses his opportunities, and he is a master of the underhanded tactics. And collar and elbow tie-up. And both men equally matched in the size and the weight category. And neither man giving up the lockup, neither man giving up position. And Julez Brady getting pushed up to the top rope, and this lockup continues off the top rope. And this might be the longest lockup I've ever seen, but neither man will give the advantage to the other one. Neither man willing to risk it. And they better not knock over that camera. And both men not wanting to make a mistake with everything that's on the line. This is the Young Guns Invitational, so everyone that has competed in it has 3 years or less of experience in professional wrestling. And still unable to break the lockup. And I cannot believe what I'm witnessing here. They have gone all over the ring, outside the ring, and back inside the ring, and neither man have been able to break this lockup. And Julez Brady finally gets the advantage. Goes for the top wrist lock. And turns it into a neck breaker almost. But neither man still letting go. And Julez Bradley continues the offense. Snap suplex into a belly back suplex, and the two men finally separate. Julez Bradley with the pin. And the stakes couldn't be higher in this matchup for these two young competitors. An opportunity at Battle for the Belts 2024. What features the Ecstasy of Gold 4-way championship match. No DQ, no rules. FIP champ August Artois, FIP Florida Heritage champ Sideshow, WWN Multimedia champ Stevie Frick, and if Krieger can retain his championship later on. Not to mention Shine Championship, Evilise versus WWE ID Zeta Steel. And so much more. And Julez gets kicked right in the spine, and you can see the pain. And here it comes, the Italian limousine. But only a 2 count. We've seen throughout this tournament how resilient Julez Bradley can be. He defeated Marshall Moore, who was much bigger competitor than he was, and he overcame the size difference. And TJ Brady picking up the impressive win over Papi D to make it to the semifinals. And referee Jamil right there checking to make sure it's a legal hold. And you always have to make sure with TJ Brady, but Julez Bradley using the power of the fans to fight back. TJ Brady sends Julez Bradley for the ride, but a reversal. TJ Brady gets the boot up. He gets 2 boots up, and he just kicked him right in the mouth. He might be unconscious. That was nasty. Referee, check on that man. And TJ Brady looks angry. He is angry at Julez Bradley, and he is angry at these fans. And he's got the rear chin lock locked in. He is suffocating his opponent, Julez Bradley. Julez Bradley fighting with everything he's got, but still just choking the life out of him. And right there, shades of his trainer, Francisco Ciatso. And you can hear the disdain in the fans. They do not like TJ Brady. The locker room doesn't like TJ Brady. And Julez Bradley fighting out the finals of the Young Guns Invitational on the line. And a running knee strike from TJ Brady. And a bulldog. Julez Bradley's in trouble. And that couldn't have been closer. Fractions of a second away from the finals of the Young Guns Invitational and an opportunity at the WWN Super Show. But Julez Bradley, at the last possible second, gets his shoulder off the mat. Leg drop, tries the pin again, but it is not enough. Julez Bradley continues to shine on. He says some can and some can't, and he can kick out right here. And TJ Brady going to the throat, choking the life out of him, the frustration boiling over here. And you can see he's mad at the fans. He's mad at Julez Bradley and TJ Brady up to the top rope. But he misses. TJ Brady might be hurt. Both men trying to crawl to their feet. Both men have been just laying it all on the line. The referee up to the 3 count. Of course, if he gets to 10, they will be thrown out of this match. But Julez Bradley doing the mullet shake. He's to his feet. Spinning back kick. Goes for the vertical suplex into a stunner. That was nasty. What is he looking at? Who is this lady? Who is she and why is she out here? Julez Bradley and the referee both wondering the same thing. But TJ Brady, who will capitalize on any opportunity, eat defeat. Into the flatliner, shades of his trainer.
Here is your winner,
I don't know who the mystery woman is, but it appears that Lemuria had another trick up their sleeve as this mystery woman distracts Julez Brady and TJ. TJ Brady capitalizes, eat defeat, and then a flatliner, shades of his trainer, and going on to the finals of the Young Guns Invitational to face Brady Payne will be TJ Brady. What is sure to be the biggest match of their young careers. But it is only fitting that the last student trained by Francisco Ciatso would make it to the finals of the inaugural Francisco Ciatso Memorial Young Guns Invitational. And make sure to check out WWNLive.com for how to stream our biggest show of the year. Once again, your winner and going to the final of the Young Guns Invitational. He has punched his ticket to the Super Show. TJ Brady is pure enough.
TJ Brady, congratulations on your win tonight, but you won because of this young lady right here.
This is Envy.
Envy? Yes. TJ?
So Miss Envy aside, the Young Guns tournament. Now the semifinals are completed in Julez. Since my debut, you have been a thorn in my side, and that has been pricked out. I've beat you. You ate defeat. You're gone, forgotten about forever. And now that all the eyes remain on me, It's time to go to the WWN Super Show and show everyone who the real superstar is when pure enough TJ Brady beats dumbass Brady Payne in the finals of the WWN Young Guns tournament. Right?
Yes. Jules, I'm very sorry to interrupt you right now. You lost against TJ Brady.
Yeah.
When one Miss Envy decided to interfere.
That's the name?
Envy, that is the
Envy?
name. Mysterious Envy. How are you feeling?
Hair's green, envy, green, it's funny, it's cute. I feel like trash right now. I don't feel very shiny. TJ Brady is the antithesis of some can and some Kate. Some got it and some ain't. You know, stupid catchphrases aside, I was looking really forward to knocking him out of this tournament. And that's probably the problem. I let him distract me and I let my emotions get the better of me. So it is what it is.
I'm so sorry about that. Keep going.
Gentlemen, I'm going to start first with you. What would winning this trophy mean to you?
Well, you know, I wasn't trained by the late, great Francisco Ciatso, but from everything that I heard about the man, he seemed like he was amazing inside the ring and out. And as a young man just trying to chase my dreams, I feel like that's somebody that I can get behind and that I can take from, and I can try and kind of mold myself to be like. You know, I don't really got nothing. I've been living in my car for like the last 2 years just trying to chase this dream, and my family's across the whole world, and how you guys sit in your seats right now is how I sleep every night, cold or hot, and it doesn't matter. When I can't eat, I don't have money to buy tuna or protein shakes or protein bars. I gotta do what I gotta do to eat. And sometimes that even has meant eating food like meat out of the trash can. But what I have in front of me is an opportunity that's kind of changed my eyes, and it's kind of changed my mindset. I have an opportunity to make history, to become the inaugural Young Guns tournament winner. And that's something that could help get me off of the streets and help me achieve my dreams and live a better life. So, on Sunday, I battle for the belts. There's gonna be a lot of emotion in the air. While it is you versus me, a battle of the Bradys to crown the inaugural Young Guns tournament winner. And TJ, I got some bad news for you. You're not gonna win it because I won't let you. I need this more, I want this more, and after Sunday, you're gonna be looking at the 2024 Francisco Ciatso Young Guns tournament winner.
Thank you, Brady. TJ, what would winning this trophy mean to you?
Hold on. Listen, my man. I don't want to hear the sob story. You don't deserve to lace up that man's boots. You don't deserve this trophy from him. You don't deserve.
It's gonna be TJ having that. No.
So you want to talk sob stories about you live in your car, the Toyota in the parking lot with the hole in the sunroof, and you can't afford to eat. It looks like you can afford to eat just fine because you're not anorexic. You're standing right in front of me. And you also wanted to mention my mentor, my coach, my damn father figure. You want to talk about him, huh? I'd be disappointed in your son too. So, you want to talk about him? Do you know anything about him? Do you know what he's done for the business? You know, there's a reason there's a banner for him here. There's a reason there is a show called Tribute to the Shot Caller, and I didn't see you there. But guess who was there? Me. All the students. We were there putting in the work. We've been putting in the work. We built this goddamn place. The WWNTC is the house Ciatso built, and he trained all of us. All of us. You never even came here until after he was gone. And now you want to come here? Who you trained by? Nobody important. Not like him. You know what he means to people like us? Everything. That man was our father figure. He meant everything to us. And now we have to come here and I have to wrestle somebody like you who just walked in here from a car in the goddamn parking lot? Seriously? You know what I was into? I lost my father. I lost my father. He passed away. And you know who was there for me? Frank. And he took care of me and he made me into the man I was. And then we lost him. And now I'm here to keep the WWNTC away from schmucks like you that go to shit training schools and come here and want to lace your boots. You couldn't lace mine. And you know it. And you had to name yourself after me because if I'm not mistaken, I was here first. And you came wassing your skinny ass down here saying, I'm Brady Payne. The only pain you're going to have is when your ass is laying flat on the mat for the 1, 2, 3. And don't you forget, I was the head ref of this place. Something he made me. So I know all the rules. There's no way I can lose. Do you not see who backs me? Geovanie Flores, the Mexican Mayhem. Trained by Francisco Ciatso. Envy Green, the only female student trained by Francisco Ciatso. And there's nobody behind you. So let me make this clear. Whether you win or lose, this tournament's gonna define you. And you know damn well you can't live up to him. So at the end of the day, you're screwed. Because you can't beat me, pal, and you won't. And if you let him down, your career is gonna be defined by this. And let me tell you this, you let him down, I will never forgive you.
Francisco Ciatso, Young Guns Invitational, sponsored by TerritoryTees.com. It is set for one call with a 15-minute time limit. First off, bringing out the inaugural trophy, Stormy Lee.
Great to see Stormy Lee here. wife of the late great Francisco Ciatso.
Oh, and she did so much in her own wrestling career and shine right here in WWN and ACW. Countless appearances. Sometimes the fans loved her and Frankie, sometimes they hated them.
But Bonnie and Clyde, right?
Absolutely. There was never anybody that met those two or worked with those two who didn't come up with some type of an opinion. They made a mark. People just keep pouring in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring out some participants that were in the Young Gun Invitational.
You're seeing the men who participated in the tournament on their way out.
So much talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the first.
Here we go.
Excited to see TJ Brady here. Just got to keep an eye on the other members of La Maria who happen to be at ringside. You got to give it to TJ Brady, a young man who, what about this time last year, was a referee and official portrayed by Francisco Ciatso, and he was insistent. He said, look, I came in here. This is what I came in here to do. I came in here to be a professional wrestler. That's what I'm going to do, and I got to give it to him. He's doing it.
Is there anybody that he gets along with? Everybody he crossed paths with here at ringside area have been words and not endearing himself to the fans here.
Oh, not in the least. Just his friends. The two at ringside.
That's the fan club start and finish?
I would think so.
Fired up. Never seen this guy not fired up.
Yeah, things definitely got a little heated at WWN Proving Ground last night. Trophy was unveiled. Very curious to see how are things going to play out, because really we got a young man who is so new to WWN getting this huge opportunity. Talk a little more about TJ's opponent in a second. Brady Payne, get this, Ron. Young man lives in his car.
Willing to pay those dues, and that's what it takes. That's what separates the men from the boys. This guy's in it for the long haul. He isn't here this isn't a hobby. This isn't something he's trying out.
Yeah, I had quite a few people who were making the comment that, hey, you know, this tournament happens to be obviously named after the late great Francisco Ciatso. We're calling it the first annual Francisco Ciatso Memorial Young Guns Invitational. And at the end of the day, what it comes down to, I think though it may be a situation where Brady may have never met Francisco. Oh, look at this. I like the Stormy show. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Starting to wonder a little bit.
Getting a little ahead of things.
Yeah, you got to show some respect, and good to see Stormy back and the family obviously behind this inaugural event. I mean, it's just what a trophy to take home. Can you imagine the feather in your cap as a young talent here in WWN trying to climb the ranks, and the ranks are steep in WWN.
Yeah, no question.
You start at the bottom, it is a long way to the top. So to be able to win a tournament like this and separate yourself from the rest of the pack would really be something else.
And our official Ray Rivera, guy we haven't seen in a hot minute. Ooh, disrespect. Shirt thrown right at the Brute.
I thought
you want to tick off Ray Elliot? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's okay. But again, of all people to get in the face of the Brute, not a good idea. But I was going to say, I'm glad to see our friend the referee here. I thought it was his ghost when I walked in the building earlier.
Used to see him a lot at Shine Wrestling once upon a time. As things get started here, both men, similar times in the sport, about a year and a half for Brady Payne, year and 8 months for TJ Brady, but you can tell the attitude is absolutely coming. It's oozing out of TJ Brady right now.
Yeah, and I remember I used to tell you, going up the chain of command, that when he was a referee, you remember me coming and telling you, hey man, this guy's anxious. He's got no patience. He don't consider himself a referee. He wants to wrestle.
And that's definitely what we've seen happen is these guys getting at it. And I'm absolutely impressed. Ooh, wow. Brady Payne taken out, and a big shocker there. Not only is he taking out TJ Brady heading out to the other members of La Armeria, and Envy Green and Geovanie Flores, but keep an eye. You've got many of the competitors who participated in this Invitational, this Young Guns Invitational. You can't think any of them, are friends probably with any of the guys, because think about it, somebody lost to somebody along the way here.
Right. Well, it also has visually, it just has that appearance of a lumberjack match. And I mean, you do have to have eyes, but do you trust these men? Who knows what type of grudge? Nice shot. Finds the mark.
Could be a knockout blow, Ron, but as you can see, TJ Brady wherewithal to roll out of the ring to the safety, again, of La Maria. But not surprisingly, Brady Payne not afraid enough to go straight at it. I'm not quite sure how things would work out. I would assume any interference is going to cost the match. Ooh!
Low. That steel cable, that's all it is just a big rubber tube surrounding a steel cable.
Hey, that's at the end of the day, the ring is a legal weapon, or at least for 5 seconds as you're seeing here. The face of TJ Brady, Ron. That's Mean Mug City.
That is Mean Mug. It just, my grandpa used to call that a puss. When you had that type of face.
That's a sour puss for sure.
Puss, yes.
And how about a mugging by La Maria outside of the ring? Which doesn't surprise me, Ron, because again, at the end of the day, they're running buddies. We saw the videos. We've seen really how things have broken down. And I got to say again, this tournament, they pretty much do or die in their minds. If they don't win this thing, I don't think Lara Mary would know what to do.
Yeah, just total dedication. I don't think they've ever even imagined any other. Hold on a second, cover, got the legs.
Yeah, not quite 3, but you just said it. Holiday season, you can see the Christmas tree in the background there. Be a heck of a Christmas present being the inaugural winner.
Yeah, talk about a present you'd love to find under your tree. Oof. Beautiful leg drop right across the chest.
And give it to TJ Brady. Young man's been getting all over. Oh, wait, hold on. Pinfall. 2 count only. He's been getting all over the sport. Been a champion at AMP. Of course, not only trained by Francisco Ciatso, guys like Puerto Rican Hound Dog have their hands on him. Heck, mentored by guys like Simon Says.
Yeah, look at this. Come on now.
The mugging continues. It's what we've been talking about. And there's Jules Brady, I think, might be finally getting done of it. And for sure, Ray Elliot. Ray might not be friends with Brady Payne, but don't poke the bear inside the ring. Near pinfall. It's almost like a weird kind of lumberjack match situation,
It
Ron.
really is. That's what it feels like. And again, how you would be able to trust anybody who's on the ringside area because they're not in this match.
No, and really, again, the majority wanted to be here.
Yes.
Choking continues. And of course, if you weren't able to see this entire tournament, it is, oh, come on again.
Ridiculous.
Larmaria over in the corner. Geovanie Flores.
Taking every liberty imaginable. TJ, coast to coast, to the ribs. Big drop kick. I think that could be it. TJ, he's just got to cover. Covers, but doesn't hook the leg. Come on. That's a rookie move is what that is. And then he's shocked. Can't believe he doesn't get the victory.
Hey, it's the cockiness. It's the cockiness.
Man, just get out of here.
And the path to get here, even, the fact that Jules Bradley was beaten by TJ Brady, the fact that Brady Payne beat Ray Elliott, a guy that was also trained by Francisco Ciatso, was really a shoe-in, a lot of thought, to win this Invitational. Ooh, swinging wildly, and Brady Payne, lovely German suplex. But what does Brady Payne have left in the tank? Can he follow up?
Yeah, you sometimes start to think that move, the defense, and it's just muscle memory. He's just going on instinct at this point. Wincing, writhing in pain, but still, if he could get to his feet first. Look at the town at ringside.
Both men do break, or excuse me, well, they did break and got there for the 10 count. That spinning forearm followed up by Brady Payne. Can Payne do this? Deadlift, strength on display.
That was deadlift. And still managing to keep them vertical.
And we got to be well over 10 seconds here. Is it going to be a brain buster? Even the regular suplex. Oxygen gone. Blood flowing to the head. I already mentioned this young man living out of his car. Found a way to train at flatbacks with Sean Spears and Tyler Breeze. Two of the best in the sport.
Hey, some guys that go ahead and tell them they can't do something. If they want it bad enough, they find a way.
Ooh, distraction again. And you can see, looks like Ray Elliott may have been taken out outside of the ring. Our cameras are trying to keep up. We're having a heck of a time. And did something, wait, did something just happen? That's Univice. We haven't seen Univice in ages, and it was a knockout punch to Geovanie Flores.
Totally, completely waffling Geovanie, who is out cold.
Those guys are a big part of the attack on Univice, taking him out. And you can see Vice and Violence reunited. TJ Brady exasperated, to say the least. But TJ's taking his eyes off Brady Payne inside of the ring. Could it be? There it is. The spinning TKO. Is this going to be enough? And it is impressive. This young man, this is the biggest match, the biggest opportunity in his career. This kid lives on the streets. I mean the streets, Ron.
The actual streets, not metaphorically. You gotta love that kind of hunger. You can feel that's coming back in pro wrestling. A lot of real ones, a lot of opportunity in pro wrestling right now.
And you got WWN Commissioner Rick Thames down there with Stormy Lee, and you hear the well-deserved chants for Francisco Ciatso. Man, we both worked with for a long time, you even longer than me. What a moment. What's TJ Brady going to do here? Hand being held out. Hey, respect. Didn't expect to see it, but I think given what it's all about, makes sense to me, Ron.
A little surprised, to be honest with you, but in the name of their trainer, Francisco Ciatso, mutual respect shown by these competitors after one hell of a match.
Great moment. What a way as we continue to kick things off here. Keep talking about what is the future of our sport, and you're seeing it here, and I think Rick Thames is happy too. Wait, is there a debate? Am I confused?
I have no clue.
Did I miss something? Maybe we were a little too excited.
Rick is explaining something to the competitors.
First ever Francis Ciatso's Young Guns Invitational goes to Brady Payne.
Well deserved, like I said. I mean, honestly, I'm confused. There was a controversy. We weren't down there, Ron, though. You know what it's like when you're in the moment.
Yeah, no clue, but whatever discrepancy there was seems to be ironed out.
It's a good moment, nevertheless. Definitely enjoyed that matchup, and you see Brady, TJ Brady, should I say, getting in the face of Brady Payne. Of course, TJ Brady, the issues he's had at WWN Proving Ground with Rick Thames. I was starting to say earlier, man, if you want to catch up all about WWN Proving Ground, you can check it out as both part of your Club WWN subscription, as well as absolutely free on the WWN YouTube. New episodes every Friday night.
I'm gonna make you proud.
Lovely moment, and we still have so much more to come.